Just want to see if this works or not. Okay, yay! Okay, it works. So, hi guys! It's 7 o'clock, like I followed. GG, you didn't follow the timestamp. Shut up! Shut up, Eric! But yeah, very excited to be here. YouTube, guys. This is YouTube. It's very different from, Twitch. So, depending on how well this goes, I may be switching over to YouTube gaming instead of Twitch, because I know that I have a lot more followers on YouTube, and I have a lot more people that I can entertain on YouTube, and Twitch has been really, really flaky lately, so I'll be just like, you know what? Let's just see how this goes. That's why I'm very happy to do the YouTube streaming first, on this channel, just so I can celebrate, holy fuck, I can celebrate 31,000 subscribers, like, holy shit, and also so that way I can talk to all of you, and all of you get to interact with me in a live manner instead of just relying on my Twitch. So, yeah. Let me set up my usual thing, because I do have a usual thing that I do whenever I start my streams and all that crap. How can I ban everyone on this instead of Twitch? Oh my god, Eric, stop. I actually need to make you... Oh, no, I need to make you a mod, Eric. What am I doing? There. Eric, you're now a mod. Just don't ban everyone, okay? Don't abuse your power, goddammit. I trust you, Eric. Don't ruin my trust. Alright, so I don't know how long the delay is. But I'm assuming that it's the usual 15-30 second delay that I can talk to you guys. I'm noticing everyone, unfortunately, because there are so many people, I can't do my usual hello, good morning, and naming out, like, roll call and all that stuff, so I'm just going to assume that everything's pretty cool. That being said, I'm probably gonna just go into my stream chat. What have you done? I've done so many bad things. I've done terrible things. But yeah, but yeah, okay, so I'm going into my stream voice chat. There you go. But yeah, hi guys. I've done a lot of things. So I don't know how many people are here, and I don't know, I kind of, like, am worried about, like, how many people are actually here. That being said, I'm really, really excited, just to talk to everyone and to be able to interact with people. Because I have 31,000 plus subscribers. Holy fuck! I'm excited! I'm so happy! But yeah, welcome to those of you who are new. Oh, 111 people. Holy fuck. Hi guys! I should probably let everyone know that I'm streaming. That would be nice. Subscribers, holy fuck! Shut up! Shut up, Reverb! Like, shut up, nurse! But anyways, I shall go advertise that I'm streaming right now. But yeah, oh my god, my food is, like, everywhere. Like, I have food I prepared for the stream so I can eat at the same time, because I haven't eaten all fully properly yet, like a real human being. So, I'm just kind of like, hey guys, I'm going. Like, hey guys, stream is happening. Michaela, stream. Gotta do my usual thing. For those of you who don't know what my usual thing is, like, I usually advertise in the middle of, like, at the beginning of my streams, and then I do the whole relaxation, hi everyone, and then I start talking to people. So I'm doing things a little out of whack. Just for a little bit. Just a little bit. Just, like, give me, like, 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. Dos minutos. And I shall be able to get everyone, to be like, yay, come on over. Streaming, come on over. Alright, cool. Make tag that as Michaela. If I could spell my own name, I can't even spell my own name, guys. I'm a terrible human being. But yeah. So yeah, you're amazing. Thanks, guys. Yandere killed me. Good! I'm very happy about that. Let me post up on my Discord. Here. If I can spell here. I can't spell, guys. Rule number 1 of being a writer. Don't learn how to spell. It's just too difficult. Streaming. There we go. Dying on the inside. Okay, how are you? I love all the questions. Oh my gosh, guys, you guys are awesome. Okay, I'm going to assume that more than like half of you have never been to a Michaela stream before, which is completely a-okay. I'm just going to tell you what a Michaela stream involves, because Michaela streams are just insanity. I promise you that you might enjoy it, or you might hate me at the end of it. I don't know. That'll be up to you. However, in terms of what a Michaela stream is, I'm very relaxed. This is a very relaxed stream. I'm not going to be... Oh, hi, Barry. Hello? Barry. Barry! I heard you for like half a second and then you died. Barry? Barry. John!
Wow!
Hey!
What's up?
It's all good. I was about to explain like the rules and all that stuff. Hey, Derek! Hey, yo, Eric.
Hey, what's up?
I'm good, you?
I'm doing pretty good.
Ah, awesome. All right, so let me do a thing to explain what a Michaela stream is, because I'm sure a lot of people are gonna be like, what the fuck? This is a weird ass stream. But yeah, let me explain. Michaela streams are very relaxed. They're very how should I put this? Casual.
They're mean.
They're mean. Yeah, absolutely.
Racially insensitive.
No. Not on purpose.
Culturally charged.
Not on purpose. Basically, we're a very...
I love Asian food.
That's racist. No, I'm kidding. I don't give a shit because I'm Asian. Anyways.
Oh, nice save. Because I'm Asian.
No, it's funny. But these are very no border streams. These are very much relaxed. We don't really care what we say. And when, like, if it does come to shove, someone is really uncomfortable with it, we usually do apologize and we'll draw it back a little. But usually, typically within Michaela streams, nothing really bad happens, depending on what we say. Because everyone knows that we are a pretty lax bunch. That being said,
we're entertainers for the most part.
Essentially, hey, Barry. That being said, we're probably gonna be swearing a lot. There's gonna be a lot of swears.
Yes.
I know, me personally, I swear better than a sailor. It's great.
I'm not wearing any pants.
That sometimes there's no clothes involved. It's wonderful.
Oh.
But there's gonna be usually swearing. Sometimes there will be like not so tasteful jokes. Sometimes there'll be a lot of tongue-in-cheek jokes. Do know that it comes out of fun. It does not come out of insult. That way we get our bases covered. That way anyone's like, oh my god, you're making fun of this. No, we do this out of fun. We do not do this to insult people.
It's not racist. It's just a joke.
It's just a joke, bro. Just a prank, bro.
It's just a prank, bro. It's just a prank.
Just a prank. But yeah,
we'll rip just as hard into each other as we would anything else too.
Essentially,
You gotta put your finger
That's
on
what she
So it's not racist if you hate
That
our
is what
people.
she said. Good catch.
there you go. Pig. But yeah, that being said, if you guys have any questions, there is a question tag that I use. Mind you, being that this is YouTube, not Twitch, where there are 100 more people than I usually have, it may not work out, and you may get your questions answered, you may not. But there is a question tag, basically, if you want to ask me or any one of my guests a question. Usually you just tag it as question, : and then your question. That way you're asking me and the group instead of just, like, putting in the chat being like, hey, I have a random question. Hey. But yeah, that is the essence of a Michaela stream. Other than that, be respectful, don't be a dickhead, or else we're going to have to, like, yell at you or ban you.
And then you're gonna get cucked.
You're gonna get cocked. Essentially, there you go. Also, please keep in mind, I am coughing. I don't necessarily feel well, but I am streaming anyway because this is a celebration stream. Wait, what?
I'm a Typhlosion.
Barry, don't start with that shit.
Okay, so speaking of questions, holy shit, there are a bunch of questions. Do you like
I'm keeping up with them right now, so
31,000 subscribers.
Oh my god, that's so many subscribers. I don't even know what to do with all of you. You all are wonderful. But yeah, please do Ayano's voice. Why do you want me to do Ayano's voice? Are you trying to get my senpai?
So many questions.
If so, that is completely unacceptable. But yeah, there you go.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my god! I love Yayano.
Holy
I
shit,
really
are
do.
you the voice for Yandere-chan?
Yes.
I know you're the voice for Yandere-chan,
I know
sweetheart.
it's a big joke. I know.
Uh-huh.
But
Sure you
but
did.
that's my usual answer. Like that is literally my usual answer for. Are you the
Good
voice of Yayano-chan?
joke.
Yes.
Oh, so fucking
I know I
funny.
ruined the joke. I know I ruined it.
Yandere Dev.
I don't know. I think you did it right, seeing as how you basically derailed my entire joke by going, "Why, yes, ma'am." Yes, I am.
Sorry. Oh my god, there's so many
Say
questions. Holy shit.
yes.
Yeah, they're piling up already, man.
Jesus.
You guys keep in mind that eventually we'll end up with a backlog, and we take our time answering things.
Yeah.
So
So like, don't like ask like a billion questions expecting us to like
yeah,
do all of them. We probably might skip over a couple because
we're
either
not
they've been asked
trying
before.
to skip questions, but like once it piles up enough, it kind of
Yeah.
easy to lose track.
Goes a little nuts. Let's see. Do I like Hamilton? I like Hamilton. Do you guys like Hamilton?
Mr.
I've
Burr.
not seen Hamilton.
I'm not into politics.
There you go.
Build a great wall.
No.
Oh,
No. Let's see. Did you see my? So this is basically a sweet tweet. I did, and I like it. Again, it's just like it's a joke. It's funny. Let's see. What is your favorite song? I don't have one right now, to be very honest with you. Because I'm just like, what is
Also keep in mind that we have a bit of lag as to what we're saying and what we're seeing in the chat. So if you ask a question about a thing that one of us just said, please give it some context so we know what you're asking about.
Yeah.
From what I'm saying, there's not a huge amount of lag on YouTube compared to Twitch.
Oh, thank God. Like, at least it's like...
Still
more
give it
interactivity.
context.
It looks
Yeah.
like about 4 seconds delay instead of friggin' 20.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Holy fuck.
I'm seeing people's stuff have like about 3 to 4 seconds.
That's awesome. Let's see. What is it like?
Oh crap! I haven't been. Normally, I add people's names to these, and I've been completely neglecting to do that. So sorry. For a certain point, you're not going to have your names also mentioned.
It's all good. I'm good. It's fine. We'll figure it out. Let's see. What is it like being the voice of Yandere-chan? It's fun as fuck. It is because a lot of people we get to like talk to each other, and I get to say like, "Hey, I'm Ayano, and I'm Yandere-chan, and Yandere Simulator." Everyone's eyes light up. They're like, "You're in that game?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm in that game." Now, whether or not that's a good that game or a bad that game, that is completely up to them. But
For next Valentine's Day, he should make a Yandere-kun. I think that'd be pretty neat.
I mean, I'll talk to you
Like
later.
I agree.
Like a psychopathic raccoon.
I will talk to you later about that.
Oh.
Yeah, because I'll talk to you later about that.
Well, now I'm excited.
But
Bet
yeah,
Feel
I
when
honestly think
unintentional
that's the only
spoilers.
thing Yandere Sim's been missing: gender equality.
let's see. Question: what is it like being the? Oh, I already answered that. Favorite Otome game you've made? Seduce me, to be very honest.
If it helps, like when you go in there, like add a reaction to the question after you answered it, like a emote, and that'll help you keep track.
I got it. Like I have my mouse over it, like right next to it, so I'm just like,
Okay.
here, let me just do that where I currently am right now. Boop.
Yeah.
Is this your first stream? No, actually. I stream on Twitch. So I've been streaming on Twitch for like a year or two now. A Twitch on a year, and then live stream after that for a year. So I went from live stream to Twitch to here. So that's kind of like right, that's happening. But yeah, this is not my first stream. This is not my first rodeo. This is kind of the flow of how things works. But yeah, do Yandere's voice. I already did it. How long is the stream gonna be?
This one does not have the question tag, but I feel that it is an important thing to answer anyway.
Okay.
So
Okay.
one of those will not have the question tag, but I think it's a good question.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
That's not good. Let's see. How long is the stream gonna be? Until I fucking pass out. Until I pass out, because that's how Michaela streams work. Which do you like most, Dead by Daylight or Yandere Sim? Yandere Sim, hands down, because I'm in it. To be very purely honest, it's because I'm in Yandere Simulator, not Dead by Daylight.
Hey, Michaela.
What's up?
That feel when everybody thinks you're in the what's the that one game, frick, the one that you said you were streaming and then everyone thought you were playing that character.
Wait, I know what you're talking about, but I don't know what. Fuck!
That feel when you forget what you're having to feel about.
I know, right? That feel, bro. Okay, hold on. Let's for right now, we're gonna pause questions. So any questions that I get from here on out, we need to like stop because we're getting like a backlog of a million questions. Mind you, we're probably like because we have like 100 more people than I usually do. We're gonna just stop questions right now. That way we can just not have a backlog going.
I finally caught up with the copy paste.
Yeah.
So, like, anything after this point is gonna be ignored. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, sorry guys, we love you to pieces, but we gotta answer these. We gotta answer like these.
Yeah,
questions.
We've got a lot just immediately.
I know. It's like holy fuck. Hey James.
Hi.
Hey,
How are you doing?
We are answering a fuck ton of questions. Holy shit.
You might want to mute the questions from stream room. Just mute it.
Yeah. Okay. So can I donate? Can I donate you money, please, Michaela? If you would like to, I would deeply appreciate it. If you donate to this, if you donate to me, I believe there's like a little box where there's a money sign on it where you can donate to me. Or if you go to paypal.me/MichaelaLaws, or go to my Patreon. Any of those work. If you donate to me, oh shit, I don't have the thing showing. Wait a minute, where is it? Is it this one? This can't be it. Nope, that's not it. Where is it? It's not here. Okay, never mind. But I do have a thing where I'm counting on donations for a project that I'm doing called All For You. It is the next dating sim visual novel that I plan on doing with Barry, who Barry is very awesome. And it's definitely a really cool game that I want to get off the ground, but until I get enough donations and until I get enough money to actually fund the game, I can't get it off the ground. So that being said, any donations that I get from this stream or from my Patreon or from like my PayPal me, will go straight into the project, which would be really cool. So please help out. That'd be awesome.
Patreon.
Guys, in the chat, any questions that are being asked right now are going to be absolutely ignored. So
because we do have a backlog.
Don't waste your energy spamming the same question over and over again.
Your strategy trying to tell them that they're just going to do it.
Sorry.
Well, I know, but I'm noticing a lot of the same question getting asked because they're waiting for someone to notice it, and I'm noticing it, but we're not going to answer it because we need to answer these other questions.
Or it's probably in the backlog waiting to be answered.
Good God.
Yeah. Okay, Michaela, are you going to make a Seduce Me 3? I am not, unfortunately. I'm so sorry. Question. Can you give me a virtual blowjob? No.
Why in that voice, no?
Because I want to make fun of it. I'm sorry. That question lets me make fun of it.
Okay, right on.
We shall name that voice Dimitri.
My name is Dimitri, and I like virtual blowjobs.
Would you like to RP? Yes or yes?
We have to save Anastasia.
Look what I've done. This is my fault. I'm sorry.
Oh my god. How do you feel about people shipping Budo and Ayano? I don't get it, to be very honest. I mean, like, it's cute. It is very cute. I personally do not get it. Because Ayano only has feelings for Senpai. And Budo really can't take that spot. Especially since Budo is, by an essence, just the face of the martial arts club. So,
Budo, rocking everywhere.
There you go. So go ahead.
So are you like me where like if you ship anything it's basically based on the storyline, you just don't take two characters and like and ship
No, you can ship anything. Senpai X Grass, dude.
Grass?
Yes, Senpai X Grass.
I
But
don't
no,
get it.
for me
I'm naive and Austin's mine.
but like for me personally, I like ships that actually do make sense. For example, like Budo and Ayano, they don't make sense because the only interaction they have is like to join the martial arts club.
I like Titanic X Iceberg.
But like with Ayano and Senpai, it's like it's the canon storyline that makes everything happen. So hello James. It's the canon story that makes everything happen to where the game makes. Oh, by the way, I need to make you a mod, John. Trying to make you a mod and maybe.
Oh, I should subscribe to your YouTube thing while I'm here.
But yeah, so I think it's cute. I think it's very cute that Budo Ayano exists. However, I personally do not ship Budo Ayano. I ship Taro Ayano. That's because for reasons. But yeah. Girl dog, can you show your face? No, because I am not comfortable showing my face. If you do want to see my face, invite me to cons, and invite me to be a guest at cons, and I will make panels, and then you can see my face there.
Hide from the leprosy.
Oh my god!
She also has like pictures of herself like on her Tumblr channel and stuff like that.
Yes.
Oh, it's all
But
downhill
you can
from
find
here.
pictures of her on the internet. It's not like she's camera shy. She just doesn't want to.
She's got a goddamn link to her Instagram on the video.
Yeah.
I have everything on Instagram. So yeah, like if you go on my Instagram, you'll see what I look like, and I promise it's not like the best pictures in the world, but it's something. Request.
Hey, as long as you're having a good time with the pictures are being taken, who cares?
Oh, by the way, I should probably introduce who's with me. So with me are wonderful guests. I know I'm a terrible human being. Like 20 minutes in and I haven't introduced everyone. I'm a fucktard. Anyways, so we have Barry, who is my wonderful editor and co-writer for the next project that I'm in.
Hi, Barry.
Then we have...
Wow.
Wow. Okay. Then we have Eric,
Thanks, bro.
who voices Joey in Valentine Panic, which is out now. You should get it. And he's a wonderful voice actor.
What's up?
Then we have James Brown Jr.
So excited.
We have James Brown Jr., who is also a voice actor for me. He voices Malix in Seduce Me and Seduce Me 2.
I like to kill things.
There you go. And then we have Jonathan Bullock, who is a awesome voice actor who will be part of my 3rd CD series of Choose Me, as well as you're also in Burn Your Fat With Me as Kay.
You want to eat my cooking, right?
Fuck you, Kay! I am not in the mood.
What's up, John? Hey.
But he's wonderful. All these guys are wonderful. Okay, back to the questions. Holy fuck. I'm so sorry, guys. Let's see. How old am I? I am 24, turning 25 this month. Not this month, this year. In September, not this month. But yeah, I'm 24.
James came in. Hi, James.
Hey, James. Oh, wait. Hey, Genevieve.
Wait.
Hello.
It was Rose that came in.
New person that just came in. Her name is Genevieve. She's wonderful. She's also a mod.
Yay.
Hi,
All right.
Rose.
So
Have we met?
Hello.
Yeah.
I've been in the past couple streams. My name is Genevieve.
All right. So can you?
I think it's the Rose thing that's throwing me off. Then.
Yeah, that's my name everywhere.
Okay.
All right. So can you do an impression of Osana?
Bin Laden?
No! No, not Bin Laden.
Ali.
No, stop it! Stop
What
right there.
the fuck?
Stop!
Oh my
Stop it! Stop it! Anyways,
Infidel.
hey, I'm doing my impression. Shut up. I'm doing my impression. Shut up. Okay. Did you oversleep again? Ugh, you always keep me waiting. Don't get the wrong idea. It's not like I like you or anything. Baka.
God damn it.
Would you like a Slurpee, my friend?
Oh my god, stop.
Where are we at? The Cookie Mart? Like, seriously.
Oh my god, stop. What is your favorite part about voice acting and why? I think this can apply to all of us, but like, for
Bloopers.
So this question can go to all of us, but like for me personally, I just like making a character and being someone I'm not, cause
Yeah.
like you literally go in front of a microphone and when you read over a script, it's like, okay, so I have to be a succubus from another world who is like a queen and she's like a boss ass bitch. All right, that sounds good. And then you go to another character, be like, okay, now I'm this crazy schoolgirl that likes to shank a bitch. She gets near senpai. All right, cool. Let's do that. That's for me, like just the dynamics of characters are what pulled me into voice acting. So what about you guys?
Doing monsters.
There you go. Jesus
Whoa.
Christ.
Okay.
Damn.
We need a pre-gain adjustment warning before you do those.
First you see the pterodactyl,
warning
then you
is-
see the pterodactyl. Oh my
You can right click me and lower my volume.
I'm a triceratops.
Wait, I can? Hold up.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
But yeah. Anyone else?
Well, I like
I-
voice acting because it's acting, and I love acting.
I like getting cast as blonde-haired, blue-eyed characters.
Go fuck yourself.
The heck?
Okay. Because it's okay.
I like the idea of voice acting, and I'm a bit of a hobbyist, unfortunately, when trying to do it. Not nearly as professional or good as everybody else here. And the not good part coming from not being as professional.
Oh no,
Yeah,
you're fine. You're
I've been
fine.
cast in like one paid thing.
I still can't get the echo out of my friggin' recordings. It's driving
Use a
me
blanket.
nuts.
Use a blanket. Use a blanket.
Blankets are great. That's what mine is.
Use Reaper.
But like starting now is the best time because like that's like when you're most raw. Like nothing's like idea of what you're doing. It's not like pre-recorded like trope bullshit. It's you just do it.
WWE Raw.
Well, I think a nice thing about taking the hobbyist approach is that I can pick and choose what I want to audition for.
Yeah.
I can audition just for things that I find interesting. I don't have to audition for everything under
To
the
be
sun.
fair, I do the same thing, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
if it doesn't have art, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
I feel that way with the writing thing too. Just like if you can't come to me with like an actual prepared product, it's like, oh, I have this idea. It's like, great.
Here's
do you
some
make
audition
anything?
lines. I will destroy your
Awesome.
family. Perfect.
Oh my god. Stop. Okay. Next question.
Want to be in my game maker game?
No. I don't.
So I have this idea, and I'm learning RPG Maker.
No, stop. Can you play Yandere Simulator? Not right now. Because right now we're answering all these questions.
But yes, and now that we're in YouTube, we can.
Yeah, like, dude, I
Oh,
couldn't do it on
shots.
Twitch before. Now I
Yo,
can.
please.
So that's awesome. Let's see. Maybe please do Sylvana's voice. Beyonce puns for days. Ooh, Sienna, I hold my earrings. But yeah, that's all I got for Sylvana. But yeah, it's like
Some voices require a warm up, you guys.
yeah, cause like
Take my weave, girl.
with her, it's like I had to wake up at like 12. Like I decided to sleep in today because I knew I was gonna have a stream tonight. And
Don't
I
touch the Wi-Fi.
Don't touch the bottom. But I woke up at 12 and I saw that I had a script for AFMAO and I had to record it. It was one line. And it was me yelling again about like a couple guys. And I'm like, are you fucking serious? And so like I had to warm up my voice and I did. And now my voice sounds like shit. Because I'm like, ah.
I'm
So-
sorry, Miki.
It's all right. I mean, like, due to the fact that I'm also sick, it's just like I
Yeah.
don't feel well. But it's like I just at least it sounded like natural-ish.
Anyways.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh,
my voice is all weird right
Oh,
now because I just did a bunch of
are we
cheese.
doing demon voices? Take it into the darkness. Take it.
Do not.
One of my
start
favorites
with
is
me.
you too.
Oh my god. Okay.
I smell you.
This is what you get when you get a bunch of voice actors in one call. Anyways,
And I just do voices like this and my little kid.
Just listening.
all right. So, question: how's your day today? My day has been tiring. Like I had to clean up my house because I have a D&D game tomorrow. So I had to prepare because I'm teaching new people how to play D&D. So it's gonna be like it's gonna be so.
Which system?
Pathfinder. I know I said D&D, but it's like I like
Honey.
Pathfinder. What?
But did it find them?
Paizo is not doing great.
Fuck it. So it's like I'm teaching these guys how to role play, and I'm teaching these guys how to do the Pathfinder, and so I'm like, tomorrow's gonna be a long day. It's gonna be a lot of explaining, a lot of doing a
Especially
thing.
with Pathfinder. I mean, it's better than 3.5, don't get me wrong. If you're
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
get somebody started, don't start with 3.5.
Oh no, yeah.
Start with Pathfinder or 5e or something like that. Don't
Yeah.
start with 3.5. 3.5 is like
I mean, like,
okay. I'm gonna don't start with advanced D&D either.
Oh,
That's
God.
like the worst.
Yeah.
3.5 is good compared to it, but it's still like 500 source materials and
yeah. I was like, oh my
Yeah.
god. Question: did you like being the voice actor of Yon Tran? I do. Let's see. Otaku edits. Remember me? I do remember you. Adam, this question. I remember everything. No, I don't. I actually have a very bad memory. So there are some names where I'm like, hey, I know you, and there's some names I'm like, I know.
I think I ate breakfast.
I think I ate today. I think I went to sleep in the last 24 hours. I don't know.
Shit, am I still alive?
Yeah, exactly. Cindere, question. Darling! Hello, darling. You
No
can
tips.
what is it like?
Only look forward, never back.
There you go. What is it like voicing Ayano and Aphmao's mom? It's to me, I know I'm ignoring you guys. I'm so sorry. To the guests.
Hey,
I love you guys. But in terms of like Ayano and Aphma's mom, they're really two different dynamics because one is obsessed with a guy and the other's obsessed with her daughter. But it's in two different ways. Like one is obsessed to like obsessive love disorder, third tier, dangerous level, while Aphma's mom is more just like, she's my daughter. She is someone I want to protect. So it's just two levels in that. And then what's even better is that you get a different feel just how to be two different ages. Because not a lot of voice actors talk about this, but the ages of the character really sets like your tone, your intelligence. Your
It's
voicing.
hard.
It's really hard.
And it also dictates your personal range because some people can't do characters that are too old or too young from their own natural range, and they shouldn't try.
Yeah. So like with
I can't do old.
yeah, like with
Crispin Freeman, please.
Oh my God, Crispin. But like, with
See, I can't do younger than me.
My name's Kyon.
But I can do older than me, and which is odd for a female. Usually, lady voice actors can do the opposite. But
yeah. Well, like with Ayano, she's like a schoolgirl. She's 18. She's within her prime. Her voice is still ripe for the picking. With Aphma's mom, it's very much like, I've been through enough shit. I'm good. Let's see. Caption Queen. Do you get paid by Yandere Dev? Me personally, I do not. I try to ensure that my voice actors, however, do get paid. If they do a substantial amount of work. For example, like Brittany got paid for her work as Osana. I'm trying to work out the details for a bunch of other voice actors. I know Momoki gets paid. Me personally, I elected not to get paid. With a condition. There is a condition. For those of you who are curious, like, or before you jump the gun, be like, oh, Michaela's not getting paid. Oh my God. No, shut up. Let me explain.
yeah, Michaela is volunteering. It's a difference.
Yeah, one, I'm volunteering, both as the casting director and as Ayano. But also, two, in terms of me getting paid at the end of the day, I told Yandere Dev until the end of the Kickstarter, unless a certain tier is fulfilled in the Kickstarter, I will not be paid. Because I love the game so much. I approached Yandere Dev knowing I wasn't going to get paid, just wanting to be a part of the project. And this was back in 2015 when the game was barely even known. Yeah, basically one of my friends just pushed it to me. He's like, hey, what do you think about this? And I'm like, ooh, I like this game. And I emailed him, I did my piece, and I told him that I would do everything for free. That being said,
Wait, what?
let me finish my story.
No. I thought you said I will do everything in Greek. I'm like, I didn't know what a Greek does.
I will do everything in whatever language you want.
Yo soy Groot.
Oh my God. I am Groot. I am Groot. Anyways, that being said,
Yo soy Groot!
oh my God. But again, that being said, the more popular it got, the more people really started to be wanting to be a part of Yandere Simulator. We have more voice actors involved. I became the casting director. I give Yandere Dev access to to really cool actors. And I make sure that they get paid first off. When it comes to me, I don't want to get paid until I know all of my voice actors are paid off first. Because they put a lot of work into the game. They didn't come in as early as I did. And so they're coming in either looking for the paycheck or looking for the fame, or looking for just being part of that big project. With me, I just love the project this much. I'm just like, fuck it. I will happily sacrifice pay. I will happily sacrifice time to do the voice acting in this game. That being said, when the Kickstarter comes around, there will be a tier saying that certain voice actors will be paid for their time. I am one of those voice actors. So that's why I'm hoping that the Kickstarter for Yandere Simulator will be very successful to where we pass that Kickstarter stretch goal, so that way I can get paid.
The timing for that Kickstarter is going to be a big thing too. He made a point of that in I don't know if you guys follow Yandev's
the video channel.
Yeah, his channel where he does updates.
Yeah,
you should if you don't. But he brought it up in the latest video about some of his plans for fixing a few of his problems. And one of those was talking about timing for Kickstarter. I've actually been thinking about spreading that video around, not just for, the sake of, oh, here's the things I'm doing, but just the way that that and the question video in front of it, where he just really breaks down like the differences between being an indie dev to being working for a company,
Yeah.
which is really just he had a very succinct way of breaking it down. And how, as an indie dev, you are like 5 different teams of people.
Yeah. But yeah,
But yeah, the timing of Kickstarter is a big deal, and I'm hoping that it'll work out the way that he wants it to.
yeah. So it's gonna be really cool. That being said, please support Yandere Simulator and Yandere Dev.
Yes.
Man, I know.
Don't send him email of
Yeah,
support.
oh my
Just
God.
like
Yeah.
don't email him, please. Don't go sending your well wishes via email, please. Don't.
He would kick my ass so hard.
I just thought I'd clarify really quickly when
Yeah.
you said support him.
But yeah, in terms of like Yandere Dev, please know that he works just as hard as I do, if not harder. And I work 14-hour days. Like, holy fuck. Me and him have had talks of just how stressful our lives have become. And dear fuck, if anyone can work as hard as I can, and I know, and people know how hard I work, it would be Yandere Dev. And if you want to know,
You work?
Shut up. Oh my God, no! I'm gonna smack you in a loving way. But if you don't know how hard I work, let's just say that I'm willing to sacrifice 72 hours straight for a project with no sleep, no food, and no breaks. So let's just go there. And
Sounds like when I was trying to escape college.
so like, if anyone can match up to that, it would be Yandere Dev, because Yandere Dev probably would do that. Okay, so next question before I go into a big rant.
It would be a whole other stream.
Oh,
It's trying to turn into a pissing contest of who works the longest.
Oh my God! I should message Yandere like, Yandere Dev, who works the longest, me or you? Let's count.
Start logging in hours.
Oh my God! But I am not okay. To Michelle, I am not making a Seduce Me 3. But hi, Michelle. Okay. Next question. Have you ever thought about creating an Atoma game involving werewolf packs? I actually have an idea.
Oh shit! I
But-
better get that fucking casting call.
Because I have some ideas
But
about ways to handle werewolves.
I have an idea. It's just a matter of I don't have the time.
Was it Dances with Wolves via Tome?
No.
Hey, that's
No.
not werewolves. That's the Indians.
No. Let's just say that Winged Cloud, before they became a shitty company, hired me to do something, and I still have the idea.
Really?
I own the rights to the idea, and they haven't paid me. For
Yeah,
the
that's
idea,
the way to
so
do it.
the idea is mine, so they can't touch it. It's great.
Oh, Oni-chan, please don't throw any trash on the ground.
Is
Oh
it
my
still
God.
any werewolves?
Yeah, it's purely about werewolf guys. It's great.
Okay.
Very well.
No yiffing in the
I was
club.
actually
No, stop right there.
I actually brought this up to my folks the other day about coming to these streams. was a
Yipping?
really good
Okay.
experience because it allowed me to meet a lot of voice actors, and knowing voice actors is a great way for me to vet companies I shouldn't work for, because when a company is going to be shitty to you as a writer, they don't do it right away. They're sneaky about it, but they're shitty to their voice actors immediately,
Yeah.
and they're blatant about it. So any voice actor who says, yeah, I worked for these guys and they were terrible to me, it's like, oh well, I guess I don't need to work there either.
But yeah, it's like Winged Cloud. Oh God, no, just don't even try.
We don't need to turn this into a don't work for Winged Cloud stream. Don't work for Winged Cloud.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Don't.
Again, I'm
Don't
dying,
work
guys.
for them.
Don't die.
Don't die.
Try not to. Gaming Girls question. Am I going to do Seduce Me 3? No, I'm not doing a Seduce Me 3. Question. Do you have any favorite characters from Aphmau? Sylvana. I mean, like, I love my character, Sylvana. And maybe Aaron, too. I mean, like, it's funny because I got the role and I'm like, oh, she's a man-hater. And then Aaron comes around and Aaron becomes, like, the target guy that she just pisses on for no reason. So I'm just kind of like, Aaron, I give so much love to. I'm like, I'm so sorry, Aaron. I have to yell at you. I have to make you feel like shit. Okay, here we go.
Fuck you, you cisgendered scum.
Oh my God, stop. But yeah, it's like...
Don't, please. I don't hear about stuff like that.
Oh my-
Don't even.
I know, we've already been through that.
Oh my God.
Eric, baby, you know it.
But yeah, like I love Sylvana and I love Aaron. They're both great. Like Aphmau, it will always be my baby. Aphmau is my baby forever. But yeah. So question: how do you do 3 voices that sound different? At least that's what I
Practice.
Practice, yeah. And also knowing your voice. Like you have to pretty much, without physically doing it, you have to dissect your voice.
Learning music helped with that too. Music ranges.
Yeah.
Impressionism helped me with that.
Yeah, it's like like impressionism does help, especially if someone's doing a voice, you're like, hey, I want to try something like that. You do it within that range. You try to mimic them, and then you can use whatever that voice came out of as an asset for your next character. So
Just figure out where voices are in your face.
Exactly, and then you have like singing, which gives you tones and ranges, which is really nice.
I've actually heard a lot of iconic professionals in the industry talk about how a voice that they had that was iconic to this character was actually a shitty impression of someone else's character.
Yeah, I was taught that too.
Nice.
You just keep your voice impressions and call it something else.
For some reason, my Twitch thing went off.
My friends at Bang Zoom all go like, yeah, the casting director will actually tell you like a preconceived celebrity to kind of base the voice off of sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, if
That
you
one you
follow
sound like Zach Aguilar.
Oh my god.
Which is Yuri Lowenthal.
Oh my god. But yeah, sorry guys, if you hear random Seduce Me music, that's from my Twitch stream. For some reason it's still connected to my my thing. So that means I'm getting notifications on my Twitch stream, which I'm like, I'm not streaming on Twitch. I'm streaming on YouTube.
I haven't been hearing anything like that.
Well, I for some reason did. It's really weird. But
You want me to ban anyone that's going like suck my dick, Michaela, and shit like that?
yeah, sure.
I've just been ignoring it, but
Daddy.
All right.
There's only so many times you can.
Well, you know what? Let's give him a warning first of all. Like, hey guys, again, don't be
rude.
Don't be a
Don't
dick.
be rude.
Because Eric here, I'm not gonna put a leash on him, so I will not put a leash on Eric. So if he bans you, then you're probably doing something really wrong. So yeah, but yeah, cool. Anyways, so I'm not. I already answered that one. This is not a question. Cringe attack, cringe damage. Okay. I have no idea. Do you know the movie Heathers or Heathers the Musical? Yes. I love Heathers, and I hate the fact that people think that Mean Girls is better. Because
I like Mean Girls too, but it's not better than Heathers. I agree.
Yeah,
I don't know why people would compare them. Actually,
well, no, because like I have a bunch of friends who are like those peppy types who are just like, oh my god, Mean Girls, oh my god, October, whatever the fuck that meme is. It's October or whatever, and like, they'll do all those stupid memes, and they go to me and they're just like, it's October, and I'm just like, do I give a fuck? No. Do I care? Yeah, it's like, good for you. Hey, Kaggy.
What's up?
Hey, welcome to the stream.
Yo,
For those of you who don't know, this is Kaggy Films, Kag Master, whatever the fuck you want to call him.
I call him lots of things, but he doesn't.
Why would you leave?
Kaggy McMaster Shake.
Kaggy
Actually
what?
sounds delicious. Is that like a McDonald's
Wait,
item
hold
or
on, I
something?
can't hear Kaggy. Kaggy, what'd you say?
Make master shake. What?
Wait.
Dancing is forbidden.
Volume, because like for some reason your volume's down. I gotta bring up your volume.
Oh, my volume's down. Hold
Yeah,
on.
just a little bit.
How's that?
Yeah, better.
Cool.
Awesome.
How
But
you
yeah,
been, man?
this is Kaggy Films, guys. So also the voice of Sam in Seduce Me, and also the voice of Chris in Remember. So yeah.
He also works for Funimation.
He also works for Funimation, but yeah.
Sure.
But that's like low key compared to like.
It's like low-key.
Yeah, no one cares about that second part.
Oh my god, no, stop. Guys, he voices in Funimation. He voices Uno in Nanbaka. He also, what else, other characters? What's his name?
I'll let you figure it out.
No, I don't, no. I
Don't
wanna
cheat.
figure it. No.
Don't
He
cheat.
voices Goku and
He's one of the
Dragon Ball
guys.
Super.
You need to shut the fuck up.
He's also one of the guys in Kiss Him Not Me, Igarashi.
There you go.
There you
Oh,
go.
I still need to watch
Igarashi.
that.
Yeah, he's Igarashi in Kiss Him Not Me.
It's the spitting image of young Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
He is not that
Totally.
white.
But yeah, he's wonderful. But yeah.
I'm pretty
Okay.
white.
Oh, sorry.
I'm mad that bothered you. All right.
No, it didn't bother me. I'm just like, I'm pretty white, James.
Wait, what?
You got it, bro.
Barry, what'd you say?
I'm starting to feel a little bit lurky in here because everybody else has like an actual like voice resume and I don't.
Oh no, you're fine. Just don't even worry about it.
I have like
You're an
Why
editor.
are you guys? I'm sorry.
You're a fucking editor. Editors are like
The
Well,
best.
So
I'm a
much
writer.
more
Not me.
rare than a fucking voice actor.
Yeah.
I've been head writers for other games.
Yeah.
An actual resume.
Yeah,
Someone
no,
knows
Don't
my
really
shame.
have voice acting credits. I have stage
Wait, what?
acting credits.
Someone
just
in
have
the
stage.
chat was like, "He's in handshakers," and I'm like,
Hands-
Wait, he's in what?
Yes.
He's in handshakers?
"Oh yes,
I don't know. Okay, I'm just going to assume that. Okay.
oh yes." I
Um,
play break and
No,
handshakers, and
I don't even know what that is. What is that about?
Oh, that thing. Okay, yeah.
I crotch stomped on Monica Rial. That was funny.
Oh,
Wait,
man.
what?
Yeah,
what can you
Watch
do?
the
you
show
know?
and you'll understand.
yeah.
I'll watch this show so I
Um,
can understand.
Yeah, I also voiced Gene for FMAO. It's funny about Kiss Him Not Me because literally like the week before we got to announce it, a friend of mine is like, "Hey, can you voice Igarashi in this abridged?" And I'm like, "I can't because I'm literally voicing that character in the dub."
That moment when, fuck.
Yep, I'm like,
That's awesome.
Sorry,
now,
buddy.
and I found out who plays the abridged version of me, and I'm like, it's my buddy Anthony.
Nice.
Perfect.
That's awesome. Okay, what's the next question? Fuck. I was a little late to the stream. Who's in the stream with you? Okay, just to recap on who's in the stream with me. We have DR Barry, my editor. We have Eric, an awesome voice actor in Valentine Panic. We have James Brown Jr., who voices Malix in Seduce Me. We have Kagi, who voices every motherfucker in the planet.
There you go.
We have Genevieve, who is a wonderful singer with me, went to college with me, is moderator. And then we also have Jonathan Bullock, who is a voice actor in Choose Me, the third CD, and also Kerr in fucking Burn Your Fat with me. Anyways, so...
And wait, what?
Oh yeah, Keg, and then you get into Oculus Strip.
Oh, right.
Yeah, he's supposed to lead
I
off
should have
the
said that one first because I play the main fucking character.
Yeah,
I
right.
voice Tomo Tsudenki guy, and that show.
Well,
is
you
too
also
fun.
borderline forgot Kiss and Not Me, and you're the main in that as well.
I'm not the main in Kiss Him Not Me. That's City Numa.
There you go, yeah.
Come on.
And I didn't
don't
forget. I wanted to
count
see if
that.
Michaela could remember.
Yeah, it's like, I'm just like, Igarashi, maybe, possibly. He's the only character I really care about, to be honest. It was like, because, like, Tenohashi, I'm just like, yeah, fuck you.
I hated that guy. It's all that Mutsashishi guy, you know?
Mutsumi.
Yeah.
Question.
Speak Japanese.
Wait, what?
Should we make a point of who in here is willing or able to do voice requests in stream because we're getting a lot of those popping up in chat.
Fucking yikes! I gotta go.
No, no. Like, if for requests, because this is a larger stream, we may not be able to do them. If we see it and someone wants to do it, who sees it, who catches it in the guest chat, they'll do it and they'll be like, "Hey, Michaela, shut the fuck up." I'm like, "Okay."
I don't think that'll go very well. Let's just do it at the question format.
So yeah, it's just like, but yeah. But Miss T, couple things. Question: do you know when there will ever be homosexual people in Yansim? Okay, here's the issue with that. There are, because if Senpai is female, the rivals are still women. And they're
Yeah, and aren't there isn't there a lesbian couple in the game?
I don't know.
anyway?
Like, I don't know.
I could have
Again,
sworn there was.
well, I don't know. But again, like, you can't necessarily say that Yandere Sim is a straight game, because you can literally change Senpai into a female, and Yandere-chan's still a female, and the rivals are still female, and that means they're lesbians, or at least bisexual. So it's in the matter of cases. So go ahead.
And also keep in mind that this game's not done.
Yeah,
There's a lot of coding that isn't in it, and to provide a the kind of flexibility you guys are asking for those kind of options, it requires switch coding, which he does not have time to do. It takes a really long time, and it means a switch of art assets and a switch of a lot of things that require a binary that he doesn't have a means of putting into the game because the game is not coded in a way where you can put in a bunch of flip binaries.
Yeah.
No.
So like,
It's not a he's ignoring it, that sort of thing. It's more of a he just has limitations right now where he can't do it.
Yeah.
Sounds like an excuse.
oh my
to
god,
me.
stop, Alejandro.
Sounds like
That being
Ma-
said, please don't put the focus of the game as the focus is romance. It's not. Yandere Simulator's
not.
focus is not and will never be romance, because
But I need my senpai.
the point of the game is to sabotage Senpai's relationships to be with Senpai, not to get Senpai in the end. I mean, like,
I-
you
But
get,
I want to fuck
suppose
senpai.
technically that is romance if you really want to be
technically, but like
technical about it, but it's not going to be like your typical
Dating sim.
game. It's not
Yeah.
a dating sim. Yandere Simulator is not a dating sim.
yeah,
I'm so
it's
confused.
not.
I played the game like for 10 minutes like a year ago, and I was just going around killing people. Like, yeah, it's a fucking like murder mystery, whatever.
Yeah, so it's like
Oh, that's what it
the
is.
point of the game is to sabotage Senpai's relationship so the only person he can be with is you. It's not necessarily like you want to build a relationship. So like that's the focus of romance. But this game is more of a stealth sabotage game. So
Yeah, when in dating simulators, the typical focus, at least with mechanics that are similar to Yandere Sim, you're building up your own personal things. You're building up like a charisma thing, or you're reading a lot of books and you're building up your intelligence, and that is with the intent of attracting a character that you want to be attracted to you, so you can enter into a romance, get to know them better, and get a good ending with them.
yeah.
In Yandere Simulator, those same exact mechanics are about screwing over every single one of these other motherfuckers that are trying to get at your senpai, who's not that. You want him by eliminating all competition.
Yeah.
So it's a different kind of game mechanic.
yeah.
It'd be real easy too. Just like go up to Senpai, go, hey, you want to play Smite? And he'd be down.
No, and the senpai would just be like, "What do you mean? I've been
What?
invested in that game for thousands of years."
And just to bring this back, I think the most interesting mechanic in the entire game to me is you can't just talk to senpai.
Yeah.
You can't. You can't interact with him in any way. Your only option is to get rid of everybody else.
Yeah. Which is really cool mechanic. But anyways, but yeah, so let's see. I spoke about this a little bit earlier before the stream started, but I wanted to know about your inspiration behind the lore of Seduce Me. There is an interview that I did that I constantly link people to. But long story short, I wanted to make a dating sim about incubi. Purely and honestly. It was nothing to do with like, because a lot of people were just like, oh no, she wanted to do it because she wanted the money, or no, she wanted to do it because she wanted to be a game developer. No. I just wanted to make a story about incubi. Literally,
And then it
purely
blew
and
way
simply.
out of proportion.
Yeah, so like,
As all
got
good
it.
stories do.
so
I've
like,
got a demon fetish, and only I can succeed it.
oh my god, stop right there. But no, like I was in Voice AU and I'm just like, I want to write a story. What can I do? I'm gonna story about incubi. Okay, so I asked all of my friends to audition, and they auditioned, and they got the roles, and voila, Seduce Me happened. To be very honest, of just how things happened.
And that's kind of, I think, why the Seduce Me 2 is so much more superior to the first Seduce Me, is that because the first
I completely
Seduce Me,
agree.
your entire goal was, I want to make a game with incubuses that I can have relationships with,
Yeah.
and that's cool.
Yes.
And then in Seduce Me 2, you were like, I want to make a game that has a plot, an overarching story about a demon war, and I want to take these characters from this game and make them better, and you did.
Yeah.
And Seduce Me 2 is just better than the first one, because not only were you more experienced in how to make video games, you had a better idea of what these characters were going to be, because you didn't really develop them the first time around until you were actually writing them, I think.
Yeah.
It was a
But
hentai
is that
that
how
turned
they
into
were
an
being
etching.
developed as you were writing them. You didn't like develop them previously before that.
No, I did.
Okay.
I never saw stories
Um,
unless I developed the characters.
You couldn't just make a fan fiction, huh, Michaela? You had to
Shut
go and make
the
a video
fuck
game.
up. Like,
Hey,
shut
you can't
the
you can't fap to fan fiction, okay?
Yeah,
What? You want
can't-
to?
Oh my god, stop!
I do want to also add that this is probably why Seduce Me 3 can't happen, because from the progression that we went with 1 to 2, to do a 3 would require finding someone to independently fund you to get all of the ideas in that you want to do with
Well, no,
it.
because okay, let me spill the beans here for a second. I do have a quote unquote 1.5 Seduce Me in mind. I call it 1.5 because it's between Seduce Me 1 and Seduce Me 2.
You don't say.
And we do
yeah,
have
I
a
know, right?
spin-off with All For You.
And it's not a romance game. It's actually an action-based game. It's called it's called the 10-Year War. And what the 10-Year War is, in the Abyssal Plains, there is the war between Diana and the Demon Lord. Now, mind you, this didn't happen overnight. This is something that's been going on for a while. And once you get into Seduce Me 2 with Incubi, we're near the end of the war. However, 10 years in the demon world have gone by. So it's not necessarily you're jumping in to like something that was just a one fight and done. This has been a bloody bath of just crazy chaos and insanity. So with Seduce Me 1.5, aka the 10-year war, what I'd want to do is something like Fire Emblem based, the old Fire Emblem games, or like how Fire Emblem Heroes is right now, where it's a time-based system. You strategize and you place people everywhere. You can attack within a certain period of time. There are phases. That's kind of what I wanted to do, but that's gonna take a fuck ton of money to do.
I have one question. Can we romance Doom Guy?
You can't romance anyone.
No,
You're
it's just the joke is it's the demon war. I'm like, Doom Guy's gonna be there.
No.
Wait, you can't romance anybody?
No, it's not a romance game. It's an action game.
I'm not buying it.
Oh my god!
Hold on one
stop.
second. Hold on one second. I'm sorry. I hold on a second.
Michaela,
Unfollow.
I'm all for that. Give me a
I'm unfollowing right now.
Wait, James, what'd you say?
I'm unfollowing right now.
Oh my god! Stop! I don't want to.
Baby, come back.
Baby,
I
come
need
back.
love in my life.
You can blame it
You're
all
taking
on
it away
me.
from me.
But yeah, again,
Crawling at my skin.
but again, that game is gonna come far in the future, because again, I don't have the assets to make a 2D game like that. Because I'm pretty sure off the top of my head that's gonna cost around like $10,000-$20,000. No, like bottom line. And that's just something that I can't do right now. Follow, unfollow. I know, right? Oh my god. But yeah, there will be quote unquote a sequel to the game, just like far, far in the future. But yeah, did I voice anyone in Honey Pop? I did not voice anyone in Honey Pop, but I voiced someone in Honey Cam Studios.
I auditioned for Honey Pop.
And you were the voice director.
How?
I was not the voice director of Honey Pop.
Or the voice agent. I know
No.
that the people came through you to get hired on Honey Pop. Wasn't that how it worked?
That was
No.
not me. That was Brittany Lauda.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
no,
sorry,
no.
Brittany Lauda, if you're paying attention.
No, that was not me. It's like, no, that's
And
not
you don't
me.
want to miscredit anybody.
But no, like with Honey Pop, I auditioned and got a call back and was almost Belly, but then it didn't happen.
Really?
Then I did the audition thing, and then they called me back because Belly's voice actress didn't have good enough quality. So I recorded every single line for Belly, and I got paid for it. But they didn't use my lines. So, needless to say, I was almost Belly, but it didn't happen. But whatever, I got paid for it.
You were
so
almost my favorite.
like, it's all good. I got paid for it, so I don't give a shit. But then Honey Kim Studios came around, and they asked me to audition for it. And I auditioned, and I got Renee. I got the sassy, really cool actress Renee. I'm just like, why do I get cast as these? Why do we get cast as like that character? I can't, because I'm not of the demographic. I'm not.
I almost took Kiana from Hayden. It was a gimme role.
Wait, what?
So I almost got cast over Hayden for Kiana.
Oh,
Sounds hot.
That would have been funny as fuck. But yeah, I think that's all the questions we have. Oh god.
Yeah, that has us finally caught up.
Holy shit.
Please don't spam us with questions
No,
immediately
yeah,
because we
please
said
don't
that.
spam
I
us
really
with
thought you'd never get a break.
I know.
I
Yeah.
really.
Basically, how we're gonna have to handle it is, I
Once in a
think
blue
we
moon.
can't do it how we do it on Twitch. I think we're gonna have to like just see questions in the chat and answer them if we notice them.
Yeah.
Um,
and just don't
so sorry,
spam
some
them,
people
please.
might get ignored.
Do not
Just
spam.
don't
Please don't
spam
spam.
the question.
If you spam it, we will not answer it. To be pure.
Ask your
Request to like, hey, please say my name, or hey, please answer my question. We'll probably get your question ignored. So
Yeah, sorry.
Just, like, ask your question and wait 5 minutes. Don't get on it, then ask it again.
Yeah. It's just. Oh my gosh.
It's not every 2 minutes going, hey.
in fact, if we notice someone spamming the question, we'll probably purposefully not answer it.
Yeah, I mean, like, love you to pieces, but like, but there is a question that I do want to answer, though. Question: who do you think won Osana versus Ayano? Because it's a funny question. I wrote that rap battle so Osana would win. I wrote all the lyrics. I wrote Osana's and Ayano's both the lyrics for that. And I wrote,
She was super stoked about it.
yeah, like I was talking about it for months. I'm like, oh my god, I'm doing this
She
rap battle. It's
was.
really cool. And no one really knew about it until I released it. It was really cool. But I wrote solely with the intention that Ayano was gonna win. However, the way Brittany performed it and the way that rap battles work is that if you get mad, you automatically lose. And Brittany performed the last part of last part of the rap pissed off. So I'm like, okay, Ayana won at that rate. So it's like, cause Ayana was like purely just like, I'm gonna be like rubbing this in your face, while Osana is like on this roller coaster of just like, I know reasons why people don't like you, and I'm gonna tell you why people don't like you. And at the very end, it was more like a battle challenge, more so than just like, you know what, that's it, I'll put you in your place. Instead of like, holy shit, I'm gonna put you in your place. So yeah, Osana was supposed to win, but Ayana won. So yeah. So that's what kind of happened.
What's y'all's favorite Pokemon?
Oh my god. Oh god, there's so much Pokemon. So much Pokemon. What was your favorite thing about being a game developer? Working with people. Like, holy fuck. If I could just like be a cheese ball for like half a minute. Working with like the voice actors and working with artists are just really fun. Especially like, okay, I'm gonna use this as an example because this is fresh in my memory because I was talking about this recently. Alejandro. Yes, Alejandro,
What?
I'm calling you out.
What?
Alejandro's a really great guy. He records all of his lines and he does doubly sure that he gives me enough takes to where they're all different, but they all can work in the game. And if they don't work, like, he's on top of doing redos really fast. Mind you, I have jokes that he's always the last one to turn fucking lines in. That's my biggest joke. That's my biggest joke. But I do it out of the like the love of my heart. Because he's just so fun to work with. On top of like adding bloopers to the game to make sure that I don't go insane.
Charles is the last one that gets you lines.
Oh, don't get me started on him. Do not get me started on him. Do not get me started on him. Anyways, but like, in the specifics, like Alejandro, as some of you may know or from the bloopers, Alejandro did all of his lines within 24 hours of the deadline.
Yikes! Yeah, that was funny.
And it was like for like what was a 4 or 5 hour session that you were doing all those lines.
Good God.
Probably.
Yeah, so like, so in the middle of all the recordings, I just hear him commentating about how long it's taking for him to record all those lines.
It's like, it started off, it's like, all right, Michaela, my air conditioner's fucking busted, so I'm probably gonna strip throughout the fucking recording.
I want to get on this question really quick. She cannot tell you anything about what's going on in Yandere Simulator.
I could tell some things, but it depends on what it is. But go ahead, continue, Kagi.
But yeah, pretty much it was that. It was just like, it's like, so I'm probably gonna be stripping throughout the recording, and then like a couple of minutes in, I'm like, fuck, I'm taking off my shirt. I don't give a shit.
And then I'm like, my ass off.
By the end of it, I was like, all right, I'm not wearing pants or socks.
And here's the funniest thing.
I'm using my shirt as a towel.
Here's the funny thing. A lot of people are just kind of like, oh, Michaela, were you like turned on with that? I'm like, no, he's my brother. It's like listening to my brother is just kind of like, okay, what the fuck? And I'm laughing my ass off because I have an air conditioning, and so it's like that Schadenfreude kind of feeling, like, haha, he's torturing himself.
Yeah, that's also the other problem is that like the audience knows like us just by our voices. 80% of voice actors, they're like, yeah, I'm naked right now. That's not a good look.
It's like, who fucking cares? Now, see, like, if I was sending in lines and I started doing that, there might be a problem, because
but you're a girl.
Well, yeah, because I'm also a girl. But also because, like, not a lot, because I'm also single. So there you go. But that being said, like, again, Alejandro was the example, but it can revolve around all of the voice actors that I've worked with. All of them are very professional. They're very sweet. We're really good friends now. I can't wait to add more people because I still have yet to go through all of the open auditions. Oh my god, 200.
Yeah, that was the thing that when we first met each other, because Michaela was hired on to work on as the casting director for Queen at Arms, who I was the head writer of, and we got on really well, if only because she was not only terribly professional when I'm not, but also every like little thing that I mentioned, every benign request that I made to her, she got to the voice actors and they did it. My favorite person that we had casted was who's Jello Apocalypse.
Fox, yeah, Jello Apocalypse.
Fox. I had him doing voice of Fox, and one of my requests was that if he could pull it off, I wanted his laugh to cackle like a fox does, if you've heard them. And I provided her links of here's examples of foxes laughing so he could know what I want. And he did it. And not only did he do it, but he did it in 15 takes.
Yeah.
Of just that. And I'm like, how did you not destroy your voice? Oh my god.
I've never heard a fox cackle before.
Oh god,
It
it's
sounds
hilarious.
interesting.
It's so hilarious, so cute.
And that was with a lot of the voice actors that pretty much anybody we selected was like that. We could make requests and they just did it. Or in some cases, I requested that Michaela send me the unedited, just send me all of their stuff because I could also do that myself. And she had a lot of other things on her plate. So my producer was hard to work for. And he was making demands of her that was not reasonable for him to be making. So I was taking up that slack too. And one of those was wanting her to send in the professionally cut, ready to put into the game lines.
Yeah, that was torture enough.
Which was not. Here's why it wasn't reasonable for him to ask her to do that. Not because
We're about to go into a
shouldn't-
tangent. Holy fuck! Let's just wrap this up really fast because I can tell this
Okay,
is
sorry.
going into a tangent.
The reason that this was not reasonable was because she didn't know what we were putting in the game. She did not know what takes we would want for the tone of the game. I don't think you'd even read the script for the game.
Nope.
So him making that request of you was
There's echo?
It's probably my end.
Michaela, do you have YouTube stream volume
No,
on?
it's a Kagi.
Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry.
That's fine.
But yeah, so I taken that up, and pretty much a lot of the people that we'd had come in that did voices did you sent me thick files of just takes.
Yeah.
People who had a bunch of takes, and it was great because I could not only pick and choose the takes that I wanted, but I could cut other takes and splice them into takes that I liked to get the line perfect.
Yeah.
It was amazing. And I loved having the opportunity to do that. So I love it when I get spammed with takes.
But yeah, long story short, the people I work with are awesome.
Yeah, they are. They're
All
great
right, so-
and they're professionals. And
Yeah.
They I.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom really fast. The guests now have control of the stream. Do not disrespect my guests.
Time to ban everyone.
Not ban
you ever
everyone,
made.
for fuck's sake.
Giving me power over your stream, you fool!
Kagi,
Yes,
if
last.
you are talking, we can't hear you. That being
Oh, I'm not.
Oh, okay. That being said, the guests now have control of the stream until I come back. I will be back. Be right back.
All right.
Commercial break.
So
all
Let's
right,
talk
so
about
talk shit
Gamergate.
about
no.
Michaela.
So this is what we're gonna do, right?
Okay.
We're gonna
Mhm.
mute the shit out of ourselves and just keep it silent. And when Michaela comes back, don't unmute yourselves.
I think she'll probably lose a lot of the people watching right now.
I don't
Yeah,
want
we
to.
can't
It's
exactly
fine.
have
It's
dead
fine.
air.
Oh, we can. We can.
Have you?
I'll tell you what. You mute yourself. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah,
Okay.
especially since I didn't really want to hear you anyway.
Dang,
guys are doing
James. God, get him out of your blacklist. This
You never answer my dual requests.
Oh.
That's why. That's what that is.
But yeah,
Alright.
what's everybody working on? Let's promote projects while she's gone.
All right, Donald Trump or Hillary?
That's not.
That's
Oh well,
not-
we already know who
No.
won.
What is this guy?
No, like in a mud wrestling competition.
Oh, in a mud wrestling competition?
Me neither.
Probably I think Trump because
No,
Hillary
they both
would
fall.
cheat and get
His-
disqualified.
His little hands couldn't grapple right, you know?
This little grappling hands. What is he, like a makeshift sumo wrestler now?
Okay, is this a no holds barred mud wrestling competition? Or
I
are
don't
there
know what that
rules?
entails. Does that mean like they could pull out chairs and beat the shit out of each other?
Yeah, like they can just do whatever.
Can anyone do a Donald Trump impression in the chat?
No, I don't think.
Yeah. Okay.
No,
Dang it.
that's a very specific like president voice.
Yeah,
Oh
he's
my-
got a very particular way of speaking. It's kind of like with Obama, where he had the very particular way of speaking, so it was kind of hard to
Yeah.
nail it exactly.
It's just the things he says. Like Obama will be like, just do that stammering where Trump would be like, oh yes, I've heard it's
Something
gotta
that
be
would probably be
great.
easier to do if someone wants to pop onto Trump's Twitter and just start reading all of his tweets out as Skeletor.
Do that.
Skeletor?
Yeah, Skeletor. I'm sure
Everyone
everyone
has
here has a
different topics.
Skeletor.
The media
I have a
is
Skeletor.
evil.
Skeletor
Can we go back to
slag.
talking about projects?
Yeah,
Wow.
that was
Not
my
half of
suggestion.
this
You're
topic.
Cut on this topic, so whatever.
I think Trump would be voiced by He-Man because he's like really trying.
Trump will be voiced by He-Man.
Yeah, you cut off after that. You really get to
Oh,
explain to us what you meant.
because he's like,
Yeah, I think
Here's
Discord doesn't
again,
like your
bro.
comment.
Yeah,
What?
your connection's getting funky on you.
fuck.
I feel like
Sorry.
Discord's sending them a hint, like, bruh, don't.
Like Discord censoring.
Wait, what's
Hello?
going on? What'd you guys do?
Oh, he
Hey,
made fun of
initiate
me
the
and my
plan.
connection.
Wait, what? I don't.
Is it still fucking
We
up?
got into a discussion about who would win in a mud wrestling competition, Trump or Hillary.
Oh, why does anyone care?
These are the important questions, Michaela.
Okay, sure.
I don't care who's present. I just want to know who wins in a mud wrestling
And then I
competition.
made a suggestion of reading all of Trump's tweets in a Skeletor voice. And you were going to make a point that you think that Trump should be voiced by He-Man, but then your connection kept cutting out before you could finish the
Yeah,
statement.
apparently He-Man doesn't like being shit talked about.
I would totally read
Okay.
Trump's.
Oh
I
my
should do
God.
that. That's a great
I'll
idea.
take your power.
So basically, the second you leave, we got political.
I'm just like, no politics in here. Come on.
It's not
I
politics,
tried to
it's
stop
mud
it.
We
wrestling.
were just talking about Skeletor.
Oh my God, guys. Okay.
Oh my God.
So, that being said, for those of you who are asking if I'm going to play a game during the stream, most likely not, because usually my Michaela streams consist of just us talking, chilling out, unless there's like literally no questions to answer. In that case, when there is no questions, usually I play like Dead by Daylight or Yandere Simulator. Well, not for Twitch, but I play games that I thoroughly enjoy at the period of time. Sometimes I even play my own games, like I'll play Valentine Panic, or I'll play something that I've made, like Blind Love, Remember, something like that. That's usually what I do when I play games. So for those of you who are questioning if I'm going to play a game tonight, maybe not. It depends on what happens.
Do Valentine Panic be the...
asking if the stream's going to end up on your YouTube channel when it's over.
Yes, it will be recorded and published on my YouTube channel. So yes, I've been switching to play Dead by Daylight. Dude, there's a blood hunt going on this weekend.
What's that?
A blood hunt, basically, it's double blood points, so we can level up faster.
Oh.
There's
How much is Dead by Daylight, by the way?
$20, I think.
Yeah, 20 for my yeah.
As soon as I get $20, I'll go.
It goes on sale a lot.
Yeah, it does. Because they're trying to catch up with Friday the 13th.
Oh,
not
really?
Gonna lie. Yeah, no, not gonna lie. Because like okay, this is just from statistics that I saw. When Friday the 13th beta came out, activity on Dead by Daylight dropped by half.
Oh my God! Talking about putting like a Popeyes next to a Kentucky Fried Chicken, man. That's just messed up.
Yeah, so it's just kind of like you're just looking at it like, holy fuck, everyone wants to go to Friday the 13th. And so what's even worse is Friday the 13th is not released yet. So they're still saying early 2017. I'm like, you're making us who want to leave Dead by Daylight to go to Friday the 13th, like, wait forever. What the fuck?
Wow.
So, with me, not gonna lie, I love Dead by Daylight. I really do. I love the dynamic of it, but Friday the 13th over Dead by Daylight any day. Because that was just so fun. That being said, like, I may do a Dead by Daylight stream eventually. You're like one of 3 people that still play Dead by Daylight. Yeah. Yeah.
So should I just
In
not?
2017.
I would say even just like you would get Friday the 13th when it comes out.
Yeah, it's just like, honestly, guys, I mean, like, I love Dead by Daylight, and if you want a constant game with people, Dead by Daylight's your way to go. Because Friday the 13th, it's still early in development. There's still a couple of bugs. At least from the beta that we've played, oh god, so many bugs. So many bugs. 7 minutes of pouring endless gas. Anyways.
But there's some really good moments to that shit.
Yeah, but both are a blast. But one is obviously more developed than the other. But yeah, I mean, like, I remember sending like Chris, Austin, and Kagi texts to be like, hey, you guys free to do Dead by Daylight? And just like no one answered. So I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, you can see how dead it is. So
In 2017.
Yeah, in 2017, early 2017.
Coney
So should I-
2012.
So
Oh my God.
should I get the Dead by Daylight game or should I get
Friday
the
the 13th.
Friday
Friday the 13th.
And that's on PC too?
Yes, it's
Yeah.
on PC. Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll see if we can.
That way, all of
Get
us can play, and it'll be fun.
Yeah, and I can get murdered for like
Except me.
and I can run like a bitch on stream.
Have him back.
Oh,
I can
Oh, Mac
kill
Davis.
someone and then get frozen every fucking time.
Frozen?
Yeah, like I would always glitch out as soon as I get somebody.
Oh, I
my
thought you meant
goodness.
literally you could freeze somebody in the game. I was
No.
No, no, it's a glitch. Anyway, I can't say I gotta get to work. But have fun. Bye, Sharky. See you next week. Which, by the way, everyone,
Bye,
next week,
Sharky.
next week on Friday, I will be joined by 3 lovely lady Let's Players.
Don't fucking lie.
Oh my God, stop! I love you, but stop.
Why are you mad?
I'm not mad. I'm just joking.
No, Ale.
Oh, he's not mad.
This is how I always am.
He's awesome. We have Madam Sharky, Husbando Goddess, and a girl in a game will be joining me next Friday in a game of Uno. So we will be playing Uno next
Oh,
Friday.
no.
Yeah, I know. No, I know exactly what I'm stepping into. I know exactly what I'm stepping into.
I don't understand. Is it
Can I join if I tuck myself in?
Oh my God, stop!
Really?
Stop right there.
It puts the lotion on the
Oh.
skin.
Stop!
Like,
Jesus
Like,
Christ.
I think
Kaggy,
you need
Kaggy.
to work
you'll
on
be
that vocal
done.
range a bit more first,
you
though.
think
buddy.
you'll be done.
Yeah.
I mean,
And it
it
won't
has.
end.
Yeah, it will never end. No, yeah. That's why we're doing Uno, because it takes a long period of time. That's
I
why
haven't
we're
played
doing
that in a long time.
So yeah, we will
Really?
be
You should play Monopoly then.
Reverse,
God.
reverse.
No, but yeah, we will be playing Uno next Friday. It'll be the 4 of us playing Uno against each other. It's gonna be really fun. Who is talking in my
That sounds
announcements? I swear to
awesome.
God, John. John.
Cena?
Yes, John Cena. But no, Jonathan Bullock needs to stop talking in the announcements chat. I swear to God, I'm gonna kick him. John, stop it. Anyways. But yeah, so we will be playing Uno next week on Friday. It might be on Twitch. It might be on YouTube Gaming. I don't know. I'm not sure. But yeah. And I know a couple people are asking if I'm the real voice of Yandere-chan. I am indeed the official voice of the official default voice of
Holy
ISI.
fuck, you are?
Original.
I know, right? It's a big fucking surprise.
Oh, sure, when he does that joke.
Oh my God, stop.
My name is Biano, the original
Oh
character.
my gosh. But
You
yeah,
are your own OC.
But yeah, so I
Wait,
voiced-
isn't Senpai in this chat too? Like the default voice of Senpai in here?
Austin's not here yet.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Austin's not here. Oh my God, you should follow her Twitch and YouTube notifications so you can know for sure. Yeah, no, follow me and subscribe to me on YouTube. My only plug to YouTube and my only plug to Twitch that I will ever say ever. Michaela, I have such a pretty voice. Well, thank you.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, that's the
Oh,
one.
hi there, Jimmy.
Oh my gosh. But no, like, it's hilarious because people are like, oh my God, you have such a lovely voice. I'm like, oh, thank you. Thank you very much. You're so sweet.
die.
Oh my
If
God.
you're wondering where Austin is, he's probably off getting drunk at a pub.
Of fucking course. Of
And by
fucking
drunk
course.
at a pub, he means getting drunk while playing Smite.
no, he wouldn't. If he was playing Smite, he'd let us know.
Yeah, he would be like, Smite, guys.
Mhm.
Smite.
Yeah, no one likes playing Smite by themselves.
Oh, he does.
Oh my goodness. But let's see. Who is in Fopsy! Hi! Hi, Fopsy! Who's in the call? We have Barry, Eric, James, Kaggy, and Genevieve.
Oh,
Hello.
Hello, it's Friday.
It's Friday.
What's going on?
Hello, everybody.
Michaela's laugh is so addictive you want to laugh with her. No! Okay, no. Funny story. I was being nostalgic for like half a minute, and I was going through all of the videos I'm involved in. Not like videos on my channel, but like videos where like I'm either a guest or I'm performing in. And I got to Kaggy's Dead by Daylight stream, what he did with me, Austin, and Chris. And there was someone in the comments who's like, oh my God, her voice is so annoying. Her laugh is like a 6-year-old. I'm like, I'm 7, motherfucker. Fuck you.
Such wit.
Yeah, I know, right?
At least 7.5.
I know, right? I'm so
I'm
old. I'm
5.
so old.
I am counts fingers this much.
I'm this many.
I'm 5.
I'm this many.
There you
I'm
go.
2 plus 2.
There you go.
You're
That's why I
5?
don't do the young voice, because it sounds like this when I do it.
Oh my.
I
But yeah.
come off more like a bimbo than I do an actual child.
Oh my god, the kid voices in
Oh
speaking of kid
my
voice.
god.
Have you guys listened?
Oh my god, you know, right?
Hold on. There is a question. Like, can you sing a song? Oh, sing a song. I mean, like I was singing earlier.
Like the
You
world
guys
when
gotta have a voice for
blows.
that kind of shit, guys.
It's
Like,
no, I mean, I like singing though. But I will say though, if
yeah,
I,
but you're
if-
like
yeah,
you're sick,
I am
and your
sick.
voice sounds rough. Like,
Oh my god, which sucks because like this.
don't crack it.
Yeah, like last week I was at Anime Land Wasabi, which is really awesome, by the way. You should go if you're in Colorado. But I was at Anime Land Wasabi, and Worky was hosting a concert there, and so he and I like started just randomly singing, and I'm just like, oh god, this is making me want to do a concert now. So I'm like, fuck, I miss singing, but I do voice acting. Oh my god, but yeah. But let's see. Question: do you have a favorite anime? Yu Yu Hakusho, hands down.
Princess Tutu.
So I better quit spamming the same question that I already answered, or I'm kicking you.
You heard him.
I gotta leave soon.
Why?
Because I gotta work.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
That's
Alright,
a
man.
fair reason.
Very fair reason.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Mm,
if anybody has any last minute questions before I dip.
yeah.
Are you kidding?
Why are you
This
so
question
cool, bro?
popped up pretty often. How long did it take you to make the epic rap battle?
Oh, how long did it take me? 4 months actually.
There you go.
Because this is what happened. With the epic rap battle, me and Brittany were talking about who is better, a Tsundere or Yandere, and we were going back and forth, like legitimately, not like argument, but this was like a heated battle between me and her. So I was cutting up her lines as Osana for the latest update of Yandere Simulator. And I'm like, I just got done cutting up a Tsundere's lines, hashtag Yandere's are better. And she and I just got into this big fight about it, and it's really wonderful. And then me and her just went, you know what? We should rap battle. Because fuck it, why not? And so I wrote up an entire script of a rap battle that same night. And Brittany's looking at me like, yeah, let's fucking do it. Let's do it. Why not? And so it took a couple of months, not only to like get her to record, but also to make the beat for Christopher Escalante, wonderful guy, to remix the beat and make it better, to get all of the people on board with doing like the end chorus people, and then to have SRAMs do the wonderful art frames that are involved in the game. Then it took me like 24 hours to mix and 24 hours to animate, and bam, it was up. But yeah, it was really, really cool. But it took a long period of time.
Someone in the chat asked, and I've lost track of them now, but they were asking about future projects, and I think that's a good question to answer.
Future projects. A lot of them.
For you.
Yeah, all for you, right? Speaking of that, there is this project that I want to do called All For You. It is currently up in the air right now because we're waiting for funding.
Yeah, we don't have our banner we could point people at for because we're taking art donations.
Yeah, we need help in all that stuff. So I
should clarify, not donations of art, money donations so we can pay an artist.
Yeah. So so that being said, I'm collecting donations to make this project happen. It's a really cool visual novel, dating sim with a twist. I can't say anything more than that. But just trying to get some funding for like art and voice acting, because once I have that settled, it's pretty good.
It's a spin-off for Seduce Me, and we are not doing a Kickstarter.
Yeah,
we will not be crowdfunding the game, so everything's going to come in through Patreon donations, or just donations of just giving her through her PayPal or that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Donate $1,000 and you too petition for the title to be All For You Electric Boogaloo.
If you
Do you wanna
donate
be a
large
master?
chunk of money, we will probably pay attention to any like requests you have.
Yeah, legitimately, if you hand over $1,000, like
Yeah.
I will do anything. That being said, there's also another project that Kagi himself is involved in. It is called Remember Remember.
Oh,
And
okay. I was like,
Someone else
what?
asked if you were still working on that.
yeah, and we recently just petitioned to go up on Steam. Green light.
Nice.
So
While it's still there.
there is a link that I just linked to the Steam green light of Remember Remember. That is a horror visual novel game that Kagi plays the main character of. Alongside really awesome people like Dawn and Bennett, Michael
link your
Zika,
Patreon
Austin
real quick,
Hively.
too.
Oh, my Patreon? Oh, I don't
Yeah.
want to fucking link that right now. I'll do it later.
All right.
Yeah.
Just
but
don't forget to do it.
I'll remember it. So yeah. Please upvote that. That'd be really nice if you can. That way we can get a game up on Steam and not have to worry about doing it later.
Wait, Jalen's in it too, right?
Jalen's also in it. He plays the
Yeah,
villain.
great voice actor, guys.
Yeah. A lot of really awesome people are involved, and I hope that Remember gets as popular as Seduce Me eventually. Because
somebody else in this chat has a game that they're putting together too, right?
Is it
A game?
a game?
Not me.
Brad's making witch arts.
I mean,
Maybe that's who I'm thinking of.
I'm
Then.
looking on Mimiru, but it's not a game.
I mean,
Kagi?
me and Zach are working on a project, but
Is that the thing that I'm involved in?
shh.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the thing I'm thinking about.
Oh no, Michaela.
Yeah.
There's so much more we have
Oh,
not told you.
I figured
We
as
have a
much.
plot.
I
we have
figured
a
as
plot.
much.
It came
We-
up in
we
a
got
previous
this.
chat of ours. I can't remember. I don't know any of you guys' names. The only person I know in this chat is Eric, and that's because he and I got into our thing.
She's trying to
I'll
convert me into her feminazi
I was trying
bullshit.
to
Oh my god,
convert
stop!
feminazi ways.
Stop it!
So I'm sorry if I mix you guys up or like confuse you for other people. Like I don't actually know any
No,
of
that's
you.
fine.
Yeah,
It's all good.
I'm Barry's best friend.
Kagi,
But for
your
those
part-
of you, okay, for those
Sorry.
of you who are writing up the rap, please don't. Like we've all seen the rap video. It's up on YouTube for a reason. Go watch it.
My
if you wanna
name
watch it.
is Chuck, and I'm here to say I
you
want to
like
get
Night
cast
Lord?
for a quick buck.
What?
So
What?
I can fuck.
I thought he was gonna say that word much
Yeah.
earlier.
If you don't cast me, you can start to suck.
Oh my goodness.
On my cuck.
Oh my god, stop.
I said cuck.
Cuck.
I named my duck. Cuck.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like you guys
Almost
are using that
sounds
word.
like
but you don't know
cock.
what it actually means.
I don't think you
Because it's
understand
right,
anything
we
about
don't.
that.
cuckolded.
Would never say suck my cock, because that is a load of fuck.
Oh my god, stop. Okay, question. Who is your favorite YouTuber other than any Seduce Me cast? Are you calling out Kagi because he's a Seduce Me guy and he also does Let's Plays? Are you calling him out? That being said, my favorite YouTuber is Cryotic, or Chaotic Monkey.
Game Grumps.
Oh, I mean, like, game rooms are fun. But I've
Germa.
Game Grumps.
been a big fan of Cryotic for years and years and years and years now. Oh god, it's been years. And so recently I got into content with him. He's really awesome. He's a really awesome guy. He played Seduce Me 2, which is hilarious. If you watch it without context, you'd be like, oh, he's making fun of the game. I watched it with context and I'm like, yeah, my writing is cringy. But he enjoyed it, so fuck it. And so, like, he's a really cool guy. That's why he's my favorite Let's Player. And he solidified it when he played Seduce Me 2. So, yeah.
Nice. I remember
Sorry.
watching a little bit on his stream actually.
Kagi, why did you decide to play Seduce Me 2, the Demon War, on your channel? Blame me. But go ahead, Kagi. You can answer that.
Oh yeah. Blame Michaela.
Blame me.
Nice.
That's the actual answer.
Yeah, the actual answer is
My
blame me.
favorite YouTuber has to be Brutal Moose.
I've never heard of this person.
I really enjoy him.
He's
What
nice.
kind of games do they play? Like, what's the most popular
He's
game?
more of a game reviewer than a Let's Player, but he does do streams sometimes.
Oh, okay.
I
They
mostly
kinda
watch like
use-
vloggers and musicians and stuff. So
Though I do like Cub Scouts. Cub Scouts is getting on my top list. And then Razbowski is pretty cool. So yeah.
Mm.
New Let's Players, so yeah. I mean, like, yeah.
I think did Kagi say Game Grumps was his favorite?
Game Grumps.
Game Grumps.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Yeah. I think they're always gonna be my favorite for mainly two reasons. Like one was Mario Maker, And
That was a good one, yeah.
and the second reason is because years ago, before I became a voice actor, I sent them a tweet and suggested them playing a fighting game called Dive Kick, and they
Oh my
totally
God.
did it, and they gave me a shout out in their video.
Aw.
And it's still on this channel to this day. I actually forgot about it, and then one of my voice actor friends text was like, "Did you send the Game Grumps a video?" I mean, a
Dude,
game,
you
a
know
game.
what's
All
funny?
right, I feel like we're gonna have to at the very least recognize that Markiplier exists because the chat's already starting to mention him.
I was gonna
Oh.
say him. Like, I don't really
Yeah.
care for Let's Players. Not.
Markiplier as a person just seems like a cool dude.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
would-
he is,
like the
and
game.
also personal bias. He covered game.
What?
You
That's
covered
what
what?
Cryotic also did.
He covered what?
Fucking like the Amnesia game that I
Oh,
was
okay.
in.
Oh, yeah.
You cut off.
yeah.
Yeah, I love the Five Nights stuff with Markiplier, but I haven't watched this channel in a while, but I've been watching some of Dashy Games stuff. 'Cause
Dashy.
No,
Yeah.
no. I
Yeah.
have the actual answer.
What?
what's the actual answer?
Game Grumps. Okay, I have 3.
Okay.
Okay,
And they're one is not over the other.
Okay.
Rooster Teeth, because obvious reasons.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
And Donkey.
Okay. Yeah.
I used to really like Donkey.
Is it like Donkey like the animal or is it
Yeah, video game
Donkey with a
Donkey.
U.
Oh,
Okay,
best
I'll look
friends
it up.
play.
My favorite though is German 985. That guy's
Is that a
just
pro
fucking-
Genji?
Okay. There's a couple of questions that there's a bunch of questions that just okay. Everyone's talking about Markiplier now. Fuck.
Who's the
Alright.
Who's the artist
I
for
gotta leave.
Sudipay?
Oh, you gotta go.
Yeah, no, I actually have to go now.
Okay.
Alright.
Have a
Have
good
fun,
night.
dude.
All right.
Hey,
What?
I'll talk to you
have a
later,
good- have-
Alejandro.
Have a good night. All right.
Okay.
All right. If you
Don't die.
if you finish up work, we might still be streaming. You could obviously hop in.
Cool. Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Kagi's awesome. Anyways, so
Yeah.
He's
question:
alright.
what do you do in your free time besides for developing games? I voice act for people. If I'm
Free
not,
time.
yeah,
What's
if I,
free
that.
time?
free time does not exist for me. If I'm not developing a game, I'm voice acting for someone, whether it be like an H game that I'm involved in under my pseudonym, or like a couple of underground games that I can't talk about, or even just like with AFMAO or what other projects am I in? Yandere Simulator, a bunch of other things that I'm involved in that I can't talk about, which is really awesome. If I'm not doing something, I'm doing something else, and a lot of my friends know this, and so they bug me very rarely. So
Even though they
Same.
want to.
it's like, oh no, like there have been times people are like, "Where's Michaela? Where's Michaela?" And I'm like, "Nope, I'm not here. Goodbye."
Yeah, I try to just limit the amount of like questions that I ask you. Which, by the way, I've been really wanting to like work on one of the projects that we've got going at
That-
some point. Like, I know you have other things you're doing, and I wanted to wait until you got Valentine Panic out before going, "Hey, are we gonna work on
Yeah.
do the thing again?"
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay. I was gonna ask if there was any like open H games that you cast. Can you send them my way?
Yeah.
open
Cool,
H
groovy.
games.
Well, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Let's see.
You
Question.
know, I make those.
We'll talk and then not let degenerate into just an argument about something abysmal.
I only did that one time. And it was just to
Yeah,
get
well,
advice.
fuck you. No, I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Let's see. Question: how did you meet Mr. Basie, Madam Sharky, Girl Game, and Husband of Goddess? They all played my game. Honestly,
Yeah.
like, okay, Husband of Goddess I knew since Seduce Me 1. She played it. She was one of the first people to let's play Seduce Me, and she really liked it. And so I'm like, I became really close friends with her. And then Jess came along. Jess did the same thing. She was so sweet, so wonderful. Then Madam Sharky played Seduce Me. And obviously I followed her for that reason. And then Mr. Basie happened.
Oh my goodness. Mr. Basie is
He's
my favorite.
funny story about Mr. Basie. For those of you who don't know the context of why he played Seduce Me in the first place, he wanted to actually like make fun of the game, to be very honest. So he was wanting to play something that was very silly, very stupid. And so Seduce Me came around, and he figured, hey, why not target that one? But he grew to love it. And I just watched him go from.
That's what happened to me.
So-
I went into Seduce Me wanting to not like it, and then I came out of it going, crap.
Curses.
It's really funny when a lot of people just step in and be like, I want to hate Seduce Me so bad for this and this reason.
I wanted to not like Seduce Me. I wanted to go into because you ganked my idea for doing an Incubus simulator.
Oopsie!
Because I also wanted to do one with Incubuses, but because you did it, I couldn't release one immediately because you had done it. So I went into playing it like, I'm gonna just her writing's gonna suck because she's not gonna be as good as I am. And then I just I'm going through and like, God damn it, I like these characters.
So it was fun. It's funny watching people who like start hating Seduce Me and then watching them grow to love it. And I'm just like, you fell into my trap. You fell into my trap. You fell into my trap.
Oh no!
It's like eating a bag of potato chips.
It's like
I
these
think
fucking
it's
potato chips
Japanese.
might be bland. You eat one and then you keep eating it.
But they're still potato chips.
It's got achievements, and that's all I care about.
There you go. But yeah, so needless to say, I have fun when anyone does that. Let's see.
Y'all guys asking for her to do things in the voice of Ayano. She's doing it right now. The voice is not any different.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
watch.
It's like when people go like, Austin, can you do Senpai's voice? I'm like, it's just like a half an octave higher than what he's doing right now.
But yeah, it's like this is my Ayano voice, except with more sociopathic tendencies and a little more layering behind it. Like me, I'm very chill, I'm very laid back. With Ayano, I'm more focused because all I want in life is senpai. And so it's a lot more concentrated with my voice. So like if you ask me to do Ayano's voice, you pretty much got it.
How did you react to Mr. Bazy's and Madame Turkey's reaction to the bad endings?
Oh, I loved it. Here's the thing. I write with sadism in mind. Mind
Oh
you,
God, yes. So do I. That's why we get on so well.
mind you, like my inner fangirl cries whenever I write something bad. I literally I chat with people crying and be like, why did I write this ending? Why did I do this to my precious cinnamon rolls? But then my writer side just kind of like
Kill them all.
kill them. Essentially, like, okay, I'm gonna spoil this for those of you who don't know, but Introduce Me to Diana gets pushed off a tower. My writer side's like,
Fuck.
Diana's I love Diana the Pieces. She's my favorite character in all of Seduce Me. But my writer is just imagining her on a toy tower with her at the top and just going, boop, goodbye. And of course my fine girl's like, no!
You have to have the balls to kill your own characters. You have to.
Yeah. It's sad. It's a really sad moment.
Yeah.
But yeah, I write with that in mind. Let's see. Question: do you think Yandere Dev should take a break?
Yes.
For his health,
Oh
yeah.
my God.
As someone who overworks myself, hold on, I'm gonna actually invite Yandere Dev into the fucking like stream. Hold on, where the fuck?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say
Do it at your own peril, because I'll probably be like, hey man, what's going on?
Yeah, it's just like
You need some
Well,
voices.
I might have a fangirl meltdown at first, but I'll get over it quickly.
it's like
I've
bro.
never met him before. I mean, I've seen him in the stream talking and stuff. I never actually.
Yeah, I didn't think he would actually. I don't think he'd come into the stream like.
Oh, okay.
I
He
only
might
know
come into
from
like the live chat area and say a line, and then go back to whatever he's doing.
I go back to work.
Uh,
I only know
What time
of
is it
his
over there?
videos
Doesn't
where
matter.
he's just
Still
like,
working.
I
today
was
try
so
to get 10 things out.
well, I'm gonna see.
Yeah,
if I,
his video today when I did the poll and I was like, yeah, I'm a chill person, and like most of everybody else was also like, yes, I'm chill. Go take a vacation. That made me so happy to see it.
but like, in all honesty about Yandere Dev, like, as someone who also works 14 hours a day on multiple, while he focuses on one project, I spend 14 hours a day working on multiple projects.
Yeah,
So-
you at least have variety.
Yeah, I like, just, holy fuck. I'm very blessed to be able to work on different projects because it keeps me from going fucking insane on one project. With Yandere Dev, he's oh my god, he's so wonderful. Like, I met him in real life and he's such a sweetheart. He's very quiet, but like when we talk, like it gets pretty professional, it gets pretty deep, and
So is he a lot like his videos? Like he just kind of quiet and
ish. It's not like, oh, there's like, we're that very, because I know Yandere Dev in his videos is all very calm, very like cool and all that stuff, very like melodic almost to me.
hashtag Yandere.
Hashtag yeah, Yandere Dev needs a break. But in reality, he has a little bit more energy, and he's
Okay.
like someone you could talk to like at a coffee shop, which is really awesome.
That's nice.
Because me and him went to go get Subway over at Anime Expo.
There
It was
he
great.
is.
Hey,
Hi, Yandere Dev.
Hey, Yandev. That being said, he's yes, Yandere Dev. I'm fangirling over you right now in the middle of my stream.
Hey, Andre Dev, you need any like male voices, man? Just hit me up. You know what I'm saying?
Way to go.
Oh my god, stop.
Oh
But yeah,
Better that than an email.
if between me and him, if God were to be like, one of you gets to have a break, one of you gets to have the vacation of your lifetime, and it's between you and Yandere Dev, who should I give it to? I would instantly hand that vacation over to Yandere Dev, because knowing how hard he works and how hard I work, and the fact that we have talked to each other actually about how stressful work is, dear fucking Lord. It's come to the point now where like some of my friends are like, oh, Yandere Dev doesn't work, or oh, Yandere Dev's so lazy, blah blah. And I just look at him like, you need to shut your fucking face before I block you instantly.
Those friends don't work in video games, do they?
Yeah, exactly. They don't work in video games. See, they don't understand the level of like professionalism and organization that goes into game development itself. Like me, I organize voice actors, I organize artists, I organize music, I organize programming for all of my games, and I know how stressful it is from a Renpai perspective of making a visual novel. Put that into Unity.
That's like bitch basic coding.
Yeah.
Well,
Put that into Unity, and then you have like not on the top of that 3D modelers, you have 2D modelers, you have timing issues, you have coding, you have. I would fucking already have shot myself in the head from how much work that there is, and there's come to points where I'm just like, I really want to do this fun thing, but I can't do it because like there's just no time,
and you can't just hand it off to other people either. You can't like go to someone else and go, hey, do this thing for me, because they're not going to do it correctly. And it sounds like a terrible thing to say, but only you know what you want.
Yeah, so like,
and no one else can know what you want.
Especially if you're a game director like me and Yandere Dev.
Exactly.
Because me, like, at least I know I am. I can't speak for Yandere Dev, but like, I am so particularly picky of what the fuck I want. If you don't do it, I'll make you do it again. For fuck's sake. And it's like, with Yandere Dev, all of the things that he wants are just simple and easy to fix. And it bothers the fuck out of me when people blow it out of proportion and be like, oh, he's slave driving volunteers. No, he's not. They're fucking simple. Like, if anyone's being slave driven, it's him. Because he's working so fucking hard to the point where he doesn't have any vacation. He can't watch anime. He can't play video games. And I'm sitting here like, holy fuck. Can I please just take the time? Can I just please take his work on my fucking shoulders so he can get a fucking break?
He can.
The workaholic is blessing this. The workaholic is the one asking to do this. So I'm just like, that's why Yandere Dev can vouch for me. Any time that I talk to Yandere Dev about work, I'm like, is there anything else you need from me? Is there anything else you need from me? Is there anything else you need from me? Because from one director to another, whether it be Yandere Dev, myself, Barry, any game developer that you meet, game development work is just so fucking difficult, and it's so time consuming to where you suddenly don't realize how long you're working on it until finally you step back. And
it's always a project of passion too. It's the project of passion that kills you. It's the one that you want to make that screws your life.
Yeah, I mean, like, to me, very honestly, when I stepped into Yandere Simulator, I did not expect it to blow up as big as it did. And now that it's big, everyone knows it. Everyone's like talking about Ayano. Everyone's talking about the game and all that stuff. It's really, really cool. But I know in the long run, we're going to have a lot of fucking work to do. And mind you, I'm excited, but I'm also very scared. Because, like, holy shit.
It's gonna balloon. It's gonna balloon as a project. Like, as soon as that Kickstarter goes through, which I hope, guys, give it money, please. Give it money.
Kickstarter money.
Please give it money.
From the bottom
but once it goes through, it's gonna balloon, and it's gonna be a lot of work, and hopefully it'll be a team of people who can communicate well with each other, because if nobody can communicate, it's gonna go bad really quickly.
Yeah, so it's long story short, please support Yandere.
Sorry, Yandev, we're not trying to stress you out.
No, Yandev, no, we're not. I didn't tell you that we were talking about you to stress you out. I told you because we were talking about you, that way you knew. But it's just kind of like, holy shit, if anyone deserves a vacation, it's Yandere Dev. And if anyone deserves respect out of any one of us game developers, it's got to be Yandev. Because
put some respect on that name.
Gotta put some respect on that name. Because, like, I want this game to come out, and I want it to be very successful, and I want it to be that kind of
I
experience.
want this game. I want this game to exist. My main interest in in this game is that I want a Yandere Simulator to be real and to exist. I want it. I fucking want it. I will do whatever it takes to make it happen. I want it.
Yeah, so it's like
Michaela feels the same way.
yeah, so it's like if you yourselves are a follower of Yandere Dev, if you're a follower of any of the Yandere Simulator works, please understand what is happening, because I can't stress enough how many people vocally try to piss on the project, or piss on him, piss on me, piss on all of the volunteers.
Really?
Yeah, but that's not.
I've never heard any dissent on it whatsoever, but I basically interact with other game developers and stuff like that. So
you gotta remember, those aren't like fans of the games. Those are your like typical consumers. Those are the same guys that go on like Team 4-Star and go, "When's the next episode?"
Okay, but I can see it from people who go gross anime.
But
I can
no,
see
like,
it from that.
the reason I'm saying this is because you may see those comments on like his blog posts, his videos, and all that stuff, or just in general, like on Tumblr, for God's sake. But like, for love of God, from someone who works really close to Yandere Dev, and someone who works really on the project, hoping that it will do well, please understand that we're doing the best that we can to give you guys exactly what you deserve, and something that we hope to look back on and go, yeah, fuck yeah, look at that shit that we did, look at that, that's awesome. Because I know
Michaela answered that before. She volunteers her work right now, but it is for promise of payment later.
For those of you who are new, who actually didn't hear the answer, I'm gonna actually reiterate the answer as to what's going on. Yeah. I volunteer my time freely to Yandere Dev, and I put this down in writing so that way no one can dispute it.
Contracts are always, guys. Contracts all the time, always, all the time. Contracts.
But I've saved this in writing just so no one could go against me in what I've said. But in terms of Yandere Simulator, I volunteered my time 100% unless something happens. So all of my voice actors that Yandere Dev hires on, if they do a substantial amount of work, such as like Osana, I know Momoki gets paid and all that stuff. If they do a substantial, heavy amount of work, they should get paid for it, and then I'll negotiate for it. However, when it comes to Ayano and it comes to me, I will do Ayano for free unless in the Kickstarter we reach a stretch goal that specifically says we will be paying volunteers back the work that they've done. So please know that, do not try to think that Yandere Dev forced me to do this. Do not assume that Yandere Dev is putting me in that kind of position. No, I volunteered myself for that position, and I told him straight out, I will do it for free, and I will not accept payment unless a condition is reached in the Kickstarter.
Yeah, Michaela's not in Yandere Dev's basement being forced to work on Yandere.
I can actually back Michaela up on this. In our work relationship, she was very, very insistent on being paid. She does not just give away her time to people. She doesn't.
No.
She doesn't give away her time. She doesn't give away the time of any of her voice actors. It's always by their choice if they want to do something on a volunteer basis. She's very clear about whether or not you're going to get paid. Absolutely very clear. And I would ask her to not, like when we were doing Queen at Arms, I kind of had to fight with our producer on how much they were going to pay you guys. Because he thought that we would be able to get a bunch of voice actors for free. He said, like, well, we just get some people who'll do it for free. And I'm like, no, we need to budget for voice actors. We have to pay voice actors. We need to budget to pay voice actors. Like that. He wanted, to be, we didn't pay for it. I'm like, no, we're not going to. I didn't even want VA in the game. Okay. And then he didn't want to pay voice actors. I was just gonna have the game just have like tonal beeps if we were gonna do anything like that. It was just gonna be solid. We're not gonna have any voice acting in it because it's a visual novel. But he wanted voice acting because I think voice acting can bring people in. It's like, well, okay, but we can't do full voice acting because that would get expensive. So, anyway, sorry. I'm trying not to rant.
Oh no!
I had a very good time working on that game. I do not think poorly of my producer. I just had some problems with him.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, it's we went on holy fuck, we went on like 10 million different tangents.
It was a very passionate moment for everybody
yeah.
involved.
Long
I
I
think.
felt the passion. I don't know what y'all are talking about.
Long
though.
story short, respect Yandere Dev, and for fuck's
Yeah.
sake, don't bug the shit out of him.
Don't send him emails.
Don't send him emails,
Fuck this
for fuck's
shit
sake.
out.
So like he already has a lot of shit that he needs to do. Just respect the fact that he's doing a lot of work and send like do like the Dragon Ball like key energy. Give
Send
him
him energy.
Send him energy. Send him energy.
People of the planet,
Give Yandere Dev your energy.
give Yandere Dev your energy.
Oh man. That being said, I do want to share a secret special with you guys. Secrets from Secret Town, guys. For those of you who know about the epic rap battle of Ayana versus Osana, a lot of people probably here because of that. You're all very sweet. Oh, we love you, Yandere. We love you so much. Mwah. But some of you know about the epic rap battle between Ayano and Osana, and some of you are asking if there's gonna be another one.
Uh-oh.
I'm here to tell you right now, there is.
No.
There is going to be a second one.
The remix.
It's Goku versus Ayano Chan.
No. Oh god, no. No. Let's not go there. But there will be a second rap battle. Between who? It will be between Budo versus Senpai.
Oh, shit, Nadine.
Looks like
You're
someone
really
already
calling
guessed it.
Allow me to tell you why. Allow me to explain why. Because Patrick Seymour and Austin Hively love to piss on each other. In a friendly manner. In a friendly manner.
There's
They
no
love
friendly
to
way to
fight.
piss on
They do it in these
Yes,
chats all
it's
the
not
goddamn
like
time.
me and Austin where it's unfriendly.
Yeah. But yeah, they fight each other all of the time, and they try to figure out who's better, Senpai or Budo. And of course, they have like in-game jokes about just kind of like, oh well, all you do is talk about martial arts, blah 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 blah. Well, all you do is read books, blah 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 blah. And so, when the idea of Budo versus Taro came up, a bunch of my friends pretty much pulled me aside, and they were just kind of like, "You're gonna do an epic rap battle with Budo and Senpai, right? You're gonna do it, right?" And me, I'm just like, I don't know if Yandere Dev will let me. I don't know if this is a good idea. So I went up to Patrick and Austin. I'm like, hey guys, if I do another rap battle, do you guys want in as like Budo and Senpai? They're all like, fuck yeah, let's do it. No, let's fucking do it. Let's fucking go. So I made a rap. I haven't recorded the beat yet, but would you guys like to hear it? Just the draft. This is a draft. It may change come full force when the video comes out. Hopefully not within months, but within.
I want to be surprised.
I want to hear.
I'll leave. I want to be surprised.
I want to hear the Wigger rap.
Oh my god. But
I'll be right back.
Okay. But yeah, would you guys like to hear the rap? It is a draft again. It probably will be changed. But also it is in my voice, and I also need to find an artist who is willing to do the frames for Budo and Senpai within a reasonable amount of time. Everyone's saying yes. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna talk it out. If you guys get confused, I promise everything will be cleared up when the actual video comes out and when it's actually cleaned up. Because mind you, I don't have control over the epic rap battle, how it goes. Sometimes words change based on the actor or based on Yandere himself. If he wants it and if he wants to change some of the lyrics, he can, because it is his property. But yeah, this is kind of what happens. So scene, courtyard. Senpai is sitting on the edge of the fountain, reading a book, as usual. Budo walks up, followed by his club members, and catches Senpai's attention. Hey, Yamada, I have to ask you something. Huh? Sure. What is it? Do you do anything other than sit there and read? Well, Look, I won't dance around the issue, so I'll get to the point. Why don't you join the martial arts club? What? Why? Because it's beneficial. You'll learn self-defense, work out, and... Sorry, Matsuda, but I have to say no. Why? What is it with you in turning down every club that approaches you? Well, You know what? I have a better idea. How about I show you and the entire school why you should stop loitering around and join a club? What? Midori pops in. Epic rap battles of Academy! all the classmates this wall are going out like, oh shit's about to go down. Budo's mad. Fuck, what did Taro do? Oh, blah, 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 blah. Then Midori, Miss Budo Matsuda versus Taro Yamada, begin. And I want to pull up like a beat. I need to pull up a beat. Fuck. No, I'll pull up it later. Okay, so imagine like there's this really like hard going like beat going on in the background. It might have a little bit of piano. It might have a little bit of I'm trying to think like I don't want to be racist here, but like a little bit of like Chinese martial art music in the background, something like that. But yeah, begin. So let me get this straight. You just sit there and read, without a care in the world or a want or a need. Would you call that living? I call that being a bum. You'll be begging to join my club when this rap battle's done. Taro, you blend into the crowd with some friends here or there. What you really need is a purpose, not some sweet fresh air. How about I show you how to defend yourself so you can survive? After that, you'll finally know the meaning of being alive. Senpai, ... Calm as a fucking statue. Remains quiet. Budo, you got nothing to say? Come on, show me what you can do. I know 1,000,000 ways to fight you and 100 ways to block you. Taro, say something. You really have nothing to say? If you don't, then why the heck won't you see things my way? Senpai, again, calm as a book. ... Sighs, closes book, sets it beside him, stands up, and music and shifts. Look, Matsudo, I'm really just not interested, alright? Why would I join a club like yours unless I'm looking for a fight? I just want to read in peace, but you just had to open your mouth, so let me shut you up and tell you what this Yamada is all about. I'm an average teenage guy trying to get by in school without anyone's approval and not trying to look like a fool. Unlike you, I mean, come on, you walk around like Bruce Lee, telling people, join my club, we do karate! But let's face it, why learn about fighting unless you plan to use it anytime you want? What's your thoughts on that then? If you can't defend that, then you have already lost. Now, pardon my English, but can you kindly fuck off? Budo. There's no need to get hostile, buddy. I just wanted to convince you that there's more to life than reading what fictional characters will do. You can laugh all you want, but you might regret not joining me if someone goes berserk and starts a random killing spree. Senpai. Now see, that logic just doesn't make sense. If no one here is a psycho, then why should I learn defense? Unless you're planning something, Budo. Want to spill what that's about? Why learn defense unless you're planning to knock someone out? You're putting words in my mouth. Then stop trying to judge me, okay? I like reading. Get over it. Then how is that okay? Like all you do is read. What kind of girl finds that attractive? Wait. That's what this is about? What about being active? You dense motherfucker! Would you look up for once? There's a bunch of girls that think you're the cutest of the bunch. How can you be so blind despite the breeding that you keep doing? What am I saying? Heck, who am I even fooling? See, unlike you, I don't care about people's looks. I just want them to be kind and maybe like some of my books. If you want a girl that badly, read and see how far that goes. You've made an ass of yourself, and now everybody knows. So yeah, that's the rap, guys. So yeah, it's like
word up, Vex.
Again, things can change, things can be adjusted, based on what Yandere Dev thinks, based on the actors think. But it's like a really hard joke beat and rhyme in the background. And that's kind of what happens. So, who won? Who's next? You decide! That thing.
I was kind of hoping the moment like Austin's verse comes in, he's going to do like a LL Cool J verse where it's just like.
No, see, in my mind, I wanted him to pull like the Rap King. Basically, like the rap god of
some love you assuming I'm here. What I gotta do to show you that I'm stupid?
Yeah, that whole thing. But I'm like, no, I can't fucking write that shit. I can't fucking write that. But yeah, it's a lot of people are gonna think Budo's gonna win, but I'm writing in hope that Senpai will win. So yeah.
I'm sorry, man. Like, I don't see Patrick just being a rap god. Austin, I know, like, does fucking rap really well.
It'll be really fun to hear both of them. But yeah, again, I need to make a mix, and then I need to have the voice actors. Well, I need to have Yandere Dev first approve of the script, in case he wants to change anything, if he wants to hide any of the details, or if he wants to add any details. And then I need to make sure that the voice actors do their lines. And then I need to have someone do the art for the rap battle, because without the art, it just looks it doesn't work. So, but yeah, oh my god, that took a lot out of me. Oh my god, my throat hurts. Yeah. I'm sick, guys.
Honey, you're sick.
Yeah, like, I'm sick, guys.
You have water? You're drinking water?
I have Coke.
Water.
No, water, sweetheart, water.
I'm a terrible human
Soda
being.
will not do it.
I'm a terrible human being.
Take care of your voice.
I'm drinking a smoothie.
And I will say this, I won't go into details of what the next, because there is a third rap battle. I'm just not going to tell you who's involved. Because that is a big secret that I'm going to keep silent. Until, at least until it happens. Once it happens, I'll talk about it and I'll hint about it. But I think you're going to like the third one. I think everyone will like the third one. Especially since someone else is getting involved. So yeah. But yeah, that is the rap battle. That is all I'm going to talk about the rap battle. I hopefully will make a beat that's good. At least as good as the epic rap of Ayato versus Sana was. That's my one concern. I'm like, I made this really good. Oh shit, there will be nothing better than this. Oh man.
Just loop somebody going.
That's what I'm imagining in my head a little bit. It's like boom, chicka, ah, chicka, boom, chicka, ah. It's just slightly derpy.
This is a rap, and I'm here to say that motherfucker Budo's really fucking gay.
Jesus Christ! Oh my god. You're gonna kill us with these rap battles. And here's the thing. I don't do the rap battles for anything except because I want to do it and have fun. Because, like, I'm just looking at this, I'm like,
And
why
the
does
VAs seem to be into it, so.
Yeah, I'm looking at this, I'm like, why does everyone like this rap battle? Why? Because it's like, for some reason, I went from 17,000 to 31,000 in like 3 days. I'm like, what the fuck?
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like a week. And so I'm just like, holy fuck. But yeah.
Imagine info chat coming in.
And I slide to the left and I slide to the right. Let's go! And I get away now.
Oh my. Whoa, technology. Yandere Dev, if you're still here, don't kill me. That moment when you're just kind of like, I don't know who's still here. But yeah, it's like, but yeah. It's really, really cool. How old are you? I'm 24, turning 25 this year.
I'm gonna be 28 on Sunday.
Yeah, you're so old. Everybody's so old.
Jesus Christ, James.
James.
I'm 30.
Yeah.
I'm the oldest, so I can say that.
You're like, what, 18?
Don't say it.
No, he's 9.
Yeah.
Oh my
God
god.
damn those fucking dogs.
I love how my voice sounds like I'm still in freaking high school.
Holy fuck, it's hot. Ah.
I still get carded.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
I still get carded.
That's funny.
I had a full beard when I was
I have a
16,
very
so I didn't have to
round
go.
face, so it tends to make me look way younger than I actually am.
Sometimes people ask if I'm in high school.
I don't get confused for being in high school, but I still get confused for being in college. Like the younger years of college, like having just graduated high school kind of thing.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
When they see me, they don't think I'm in high school. But like, they think I'm in college still.
Huh.
So, but my family, a lot of the guys on my side of the family, they get their gray hairs early.
Yeah.
So if I just keep my hair out, it just gives the impression that I'm older than I look. So I don't have to like ask too much or whatever. So yeah, ask too much.
But there is a question that I actually want to answer. Do you and the person who plays Senpai get along? We do. We do now.
Now.
He's still a jerk. Man.
No, because like, okay, funny story. For the auditions for Senpai, they were really quiet on the hush hush down low. So I only sent them to like guys I just kind of like, you know what, they'll keep it really quiet. They won't talk about it. And I sent it to like a bunch of people. And then Bradley comes up to me. He's like, hey, there's this guy that I really want to have audition for this. Do you mind if I send it to him? I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. I don't go fuck. He sends it to Austin Hively. And again, I don't know who this guy is. So I get an audition from him. I'm like, okay, yeah, sure. I add it to my list of auditions. I send it to Yandere Dev. I'm like, okay, Yandere, pick your best one. And he has like critiques for every single actor that comes in. And then comes Austin Hively. Some guy I do not know. Some guy who just turned in auditions. And I said, sure, why not? Probably Brad's guy. And he's like, this is the guy I want for Senpai. And I'm like, wait, what? Huh? So I'm just looking at him like, Austin Hively, he's not part of my troop. Fuck, he's one of Brad's. So I had to contact Brad and be like, Brad? Who's Austin Hively? And he connects me finally to Austin Hively. And we start talking for a little bit. And mind you, it's purely business at the beginning. And then all of a sudden we get really close. And now we duel each other, and we just talk to each other. And he bitches about Smite, and I bitch about everything else.
He says the Jews, and
stop it, stop it. But yeah,
he does.
Yeah, well, he does. But yeah, like, stop. But yeah, he and I really get along. He's wonderful. He's great. He also voiced Soldier D in Seduce Me, which is hilarious because I just named him as Soldier. But he decided to add the D at the end. So I'm just like, okay.
He's giving me shit for he's like, dude, I've known Michaela like for 2 years now, and like I still haven't been in one of her projects that's come out yet, and you fucking immediately get that. Like, come on, man.
Man.
This don't count. Like Yandere words.
Wait, how old is Afmao? Afmao is pretty. As I don't know. She has kids, so I don't know. If you're assuming that she is actually my daughter, she's not. Because I've some people who've asked me like, "Are you really Jess's mom?" No, I'm not Jess's mom. I just play her mom. I promise. I did not give birth to a 2 million subscriber YouTuber. I promise.
I would have a lot more funding for my projects.
Exactly, I have a lot more funding. But yeah, so let's see. Do I know when more students will be added to the Yandere Simulator? When we fix the game. We haven't fixed the game yet, so we will not be adding it for a while. But we're hoping to at least have 50 to 100 students in this project, in the school, that I know of, and that is public information. So yeah.
I'll get that strong winky face.
Are you going to be them all individually like designed, or are you going to do the rando generation thing with them?
The hope is that they're all individually designed with their own schedules, with their own routines.
So you're going to try and pull a bully.
In a way, yeah, in a way. But we're not trying to like overload the game to where everyone's like special. But no, we're trying to like we're just trying to give like atmosphere to the fact that she's in a school with a lot of people. So yeah, that's the main goal.
Kind of it is a challenge setting. The less people that are in the school, the less like you'll get caught. More people in the school, more likely you'll get caught.
Yeah.
Maybe that could be linked to difficulty. The harder it is.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Right.
The harder the game is, the more people populate the area.
Yeah. Best friends Ashley and Isabel. Happy birthday, Ashley! Happy birthday, Isabel! From Michaela, the creator Seduce Me. Yeah. Like again, like requests like that, I very rare if I see them, and I'll very rarely do them. But yeah, like cause I usually get those a lot when I'm not on stream, and I'm like, I know. I have much to know. Ayano or Asana? Ayano. Yeah, that's my answer to that. Oh my gosh.
Billy Mays.
Wait, what?
Billy Mays. That's.
Wait, hold on. You cut out for me. What'd you say?
Billy Mays.
Okay. You don't have to yell it. You just cut out on me. You don't have to yell it.
You have to yell, Billy.
Billy Mays here with a special TV offer.
Fantastic product.
Jesus Christ. What happens if you kill everyone in the proper game? Well, I don't know, to be very honest with you. Depends on how you kill them.
The game hasn't gotten that far yet.
Yeah, we haven't gotten that far yet. So I really can't say. Hey, Gavin.
Hey.
For everyone, this is Gavin. She's also a mod. He's also a mod.
He.
I'm so sorry. I apologize. Yeah,
It's fucking misgenderized.
I know I'm a piece of shit, okay? But anyways.
It's gonna be 15 flogs in the galley, Michaela.
Someone call Wall Street. I'm done.
Everyone's panicking.
But wait, it went off. Wait, my stream went offline? Wait, it went offline?
They say it. They said it.
It's not offline.
They said refresh, so I'm guessing it's fine.
If it goes offline for me, I'll let you know. I reload it whenever they say that.
Okay, cool. But yeah, refresh please. Bill Nye or Stephen Hawking? Bill Nye, dude. I mean, Stephen Hawking is really amazing. He's really smart, but Bill Nye, dude, he acted.
He gives me nightmares, man. His bottom teeth freak me out.
Bill
It's like they're about to shoot out like rocket launchers.
I
Wow.
am KU. I see you.
Oh my god. So, oh my god, it's really hot, and I really need to end the stream. But I'm
Too
like,
hot.
It's really hot, and also I'm not feeling well, so I'm just like, I'm pushing my limit right now.
Before you
Go
guys,
take a poop. Better.
No dying.
So I'm trying not to die, and we've been going for like 2 hours, so that's a pretty decent stream.
Yeah, and I got to pop in briefly.
Yeah, so it's like
Destiny, no.
Destiny. Why?
Destiny, no. Bad.
Or go down. Okay, cool. But yeah, like I'll go on for like 30 more minutes tops, and then I really need to like get some rest because if I have a game tomorrow, I cannot be sick. I cannot afford to get sick with a game tomorrow.
I have work tomorrow, so.
let me know if you want any help with that.
Oh no, it's real life. It's actually in my house.
Oh well,
Yeah.
I mean, I could still help with that if you wanted to be creepy. It's like, here's this person out there.
Wanna be
Outside your window.
Pay no attention to the woman behind the screen.
There you go. Will there be any new Hunky Pop episodes anytime soon? Waiting on art. We are waiting on art. Once art is done, then we will be able to post up an episode. Until then, we can't do anything unless art is done. And right now, art is not the priority. So, that being said, hello people who just joined in. I'm probably gonna take like 3 more questions. Holy fuck.
There's probably a lot of
just joined in,
Destinies on
don't
YouTube.
Wait, what?
We're only going for another 30 minutes.
Well,
So
like 20 minutes. Let's go 20 minutes.
I made it just in time. Isn't that wonderful?
How are all of you doing?
Excellent.
I was at a
why don't we give Michaela a quick break and we'll take some of the questions
Okay.
for a bit.
That's not my job.
We got you,
description.
fam. We got
How
you.
dare.
Gavin, would you like to? I know that you like to take this from me.
Fight me. Okay, alright, well, fucking hell, I'm not gonna copy and paste some of them because like,
no, we
because
don't
it's
have
not
to.
moving too fast.
Yeah, we're
Oh
changing
shit, now
the
everyone's
thing.
typing.
No, hold on. We changed the thing. We're not gonna answer all of them. We just answer the ones that look interesting. Because
Okay.
we literally couldn't keep up with them doing it that way.
And if your question's not answered, it's not that you're interesting, or it's not that you're not interesting.
I know what I just said.
Maki, everyone knows the
question.
low technology meme. Like, if you don't know
Hold on.
low technology, I cry.
That's not an interesting
Well,
question
well,
asking about
well,
memes.
Let me answer a couple questions that I know that I can answer in a
Okay.
couple words. I'm tired. I'm sick. Volpies. I love you, the pieces, for asking that question. Favorite character in Yunsim? Obviously, Ayano. But that's my answer. I don't know about them. I'm just
It's
answering
not
my
Senpai?
answer. No, Ayano. I'll let them answer after I finish answering, so that way I can take a break, just a little bit of a voice break. But do I play Minecraft a lot, or just for AFMAO? I do not play Minecraft. I just got back into it.
One does not simply play Minecraft.
Minecrafting.
Because long story short, my ex, who was very abusive, got me the game. We were playing it a lot, and now it reminds me of him, so I'm still getting over that.
That sucks.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
So now that I'm getting back into the Minecraft Diaries and all that stuff, I'm slowly getting back into playing Minecraft for fun. So yeah, so I haven't played Minecraft much. I have not heard of Elsword, but I've heard good things about it. I've not necessarily played it myself or like watched it myself. I'm not sure what it is, but I know it's good. I know people keep saying that Elsword is good. That's all I've heard. Let's see. And do I enjoy making the voice of Ayano Aishi? Yes, I do. Okay, I'm going to stop.
She also enjoys torturing people with the voice of Ayano Aishi.
I do.
Oh, the one freaking Dead by Daylight when you were going after fucking Crucio. Oh god, he was
That
in
was scary.
tears.
That kind of made me not want to play actually, because I was like,
She was just like, senpai, and he's like, fuck this, fuck everything.
like my heart is not ready for this stuff. This used to be my friend. Like I had nightmares about this. He's just like, but you're my friend.
8
I
more
don't
minutes,
get.
guys. Let's go for 8 more minutes, and then I'm gonna shut the stream down. So 8 more points. Whew.
What is your favorite RPG? It's a good generic question. We can all answer it.
Breath of Fire, Dragon's Quarter.
Nice.
I haven't played RPGs in a long time, but I do. The one in my mind I remember is Shining Force.
Favorite one at childhood? Suikoden. Favorite one currently? Dragon Age Inquisition.
Yeah, that one's pretty good.
Yeah.
Freaking, I've only
I like
played
Corypheus.
a Minecraft
He's a cool-
RPG, and I got like level 50 just freaking being a sorcerer trying to heal my friends with ice magic. I don't know. It was weird. It was trippy. Like, we were in a dungeon and we broke the game because we jumped onto a ledge where they couldn't reach us. So we're sitting there swinging our little blocks shits. Like, no, get away, zombie. And then the boss would reappear, kill him, reappear, kill him, reappear, kill him. And we'd stay there for like hours, leveling up slowly. And we'd bring the noobs down there and they'd die. And we're like, stay in one spot. That's how we protect you. Stay in one spot. And they're like, I keep dying, lol. And it was horrible.
Shining Force is fucking awesome. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
I found a fellow Shining Force fan.
Hey!
Now y'all can make a force of shining.
Oh my god!
Oh,
I actually, like I said, I'm not an RPG guy, but like I played Shining Force 2, and I actually played it twice over like the whole game over and over again because like I thought it was really nice.
Actually, I'm gonna just force myself into the bathroom again, to see if I can wash my face and try to like get better, so that way I can keep going with the stream.
Wake yourself up. Okay.
Rest.
No, I'll be fine.
Oh, good one for everybody.
Drink water.
What are roles that you've
I'll be
played
back.
Okay.
that you wish more people loved or knew about?
I've mostly done stuff on stage, so
It's still a valid question for you.
I mean, I played a fairy named Twinkletoes, and it was the best thing ever.
Oh.
That sounds amazing.
I wish more people knew Force Showdown.
I mean, the more people who know about Malix, the better, I guess. I mean,
freaking. I was just about to say about Malix. I was about to say, oh, what if there was rap battles to seduce me and it was Malix versus Sam? Like, how fucking lit would that be?
It would be
But,
quite lit.
I actually can elaborate on that. I wish more people knew anything else other than me playing Grell for Sea Dog. Fucking everyone got your Grell voice. I'm like, yes, I know. Oh, fuck off.
Wow.
What is the voice to have to do on request
Fuck
too? Like, that's obnoxious. I would hate it if people asked me to do the dumbest, most posh voice I ever had to perform.
Well, the problem I have with this, like, I didn't even watch Black Butler. I just like saw like a 2-second clip of him. I'm like, oh, okay, it's George Takei. It's just a super. Oh my bastard. That's
okay. But I currently voice act in a podcast about gays in space, and it's pretty cute. The people that made it, they know there might not be any success in it. They do it just for fun, and I voice act a transgender person on the space shuttle. His name is Elliot.
Wait, is
he's
it
the small
thing?
It's called Space Log. If you've ever heard of it, it's very new.
Okay,
It's like,
I was in one of those too, but they kicked me out because like all my recordings was like, this is fucking stupid, and I just like sent it to the director, and he was like, yeah, you're out.
honestly, I don't know how I got it.
Wow,
Because
dude.
I was like, oh, I'm gonna voice act for this thing because my mother sent it to me. She's like, look, I know you're a voice actor. You're gonna be this shit. You're gonna get in this. I'm sending you this, and I voice acted for it. They're like, you're exactly what we're looking for, and I was like, yes, my time to shine. And I'm a background character, but I'm a precious cinnamon roll. Fight me.
Shout out to Gavin's mom supporting.
Yes. Shout out to the mom supporting.
Yay.
You need your mom's support for this kind of shit.
Mhm.
When she calls you with that batch of cookies, like, I got you.
Yeah, it's like speaking of support from parents, like I remember in the beginning where I wasn't getting that much support. They, you know how it is. Like they're worried about you getting a job, and they think 9 to 5 means job all the time. Sometimes.
Who the fuck can get a 9 to 5 job anymore?
Yeah, but I don't know what they were thinking. I think they just probably just overly got annoying. But I moved to New York, and then last year, for Christmas, which is also my birthday, my dad sends me a new computer, because he knew I had problems recording on my laptop, which is like probably older than my college life. So that was really nice, and that's pretty much when I knew like I had their support for it. So that was shout out to the parents.
All right. I'm back. I still do not feel better. Let's do 3 more minutes.
Okay.
Well, we could just stop.
Okay.
Because you need
Like,
you need
we can
rest.
just stop now.
Yeah, I need to rest.
We
Like,
can just stop.
Yeah, I was trying to like splash water in my face, like water, come on.
Well, you
I
really
just-
overworked it earlier, so like take a minute and
You
Try
you also like go over like the question would be like, who's your favorite character? And then you say your favorite character, then spend like 10 minutes going,
Oh my God, leave me alone, okay?
like just say what
Just
your
because
favorite
I love
character.
Ayano doesn't mean I can't explain why.
this is her stream, damn it.
Ayano is bae.
Yeah,
She
that's
can
right.
take 40
I like
minutes
Ayano.
talking about Ayano.
Like, knock
mean-
on wood, I voice Ayano for all of eternity. Knock on wood, knock on wood.
In the beginning was Michaela.
And then all of a sudden she got recast.
Last time on Yandere
Fingers crossed,
Simulator.
Michaela gets tagged
Oh my God.
as the Yandere and everything.
No,
we end up
Hey,
with a
no,
Wendy
no,
no,
Lee
no, no, no,
situation
I don't
of
wanna-
her just voicing Yandere.
no, like I don't want to be a Yandere in everything. Just Yandere-chan. Yandere-chan.
Just Yandere-chan.
Hey man, like make that your thing. It's
Friggin-
like fucking
When I don't know why, but when I first started like voice acting, quote unquote, when I was just like, oh, microphone, I'm gonna speak words. It was Armin from Attack on Titan, and no one cared. No one gave 2 shits until someone requested Yandere Armin. That's when everything came in, because nothing's hotter than this sweet little cinnamon bun going, you think you're gonna fucking leave me, Aaron? You think you're gonna leave me for that slut, Mikasa? It's just, it gets so cool. They get so excited. They just go, oh,
Oh.
yes.
Not gonna
The dirty
lie,
passion.
not gonna lie, studying yanderes are just so much fun. Because you not only have to study obsession, but you also have to study love disorder. You have to study all of the things that make someone go tick. You have to study like how a stalker thinks, how like a murderer thinks. It's like
I want to do Boy Yandere so much, but I'm happy that we're doing other stuff. So
Attack on
Yeah.
Titan lovers in the house.
Oh
Yeah,
I enjoy writing Yanderes, and I prefer them being male, but I'm open to other things.
I was
As long as
pissed
you're
with like
open.
Attack on Titan. I was like, you mean to tell me this is an animal monsters and none of them talk? The fuck?
Oh my
Same
goodness.
Pokemon, man.
Freaking the ones that do talk are spoilers, so we don't talk about them.
It's just like Aaron, and it's just like all they do is just pitch and just like.
No, it's funny 'cause in the Japanese
Oh my
and the
God.
English, it's like in the Japanese it's like Tyrannosaurus Rex roar. In the English, it's like.
the
It's like,
English-
are you
the-
okay?
Oh,
The
wow.
English, they literally just do the shadow Ichigo from like Bleach effect. That's all they do. That's all they
Borrowed
do.
audio.
I
It's like
fucking
shit.
hated
We're
it.
running
They
low.
don't just use the same
Question.
sound clip.
Question: when's the next update? It'll come out when it comes out. You know what? I'm just gonna spread that around. Like honestly, I'm just gonna say it comes out when it comes out, and you be fucking patient.
Yeah,
Patience
if you're-
is key.
If you're after Yandere Simulator info and you don't already know it, she probably can't talk about it.
Yep.
Probably.
Yeah, if it's not already
I mean,
public, I can't talk about
and
it.
Michaela is not taking voice requests. I don't care what she says otherwise. She's not taking any voice requests.
She is sick. Leave her alone.
She's
Let
sick
the woman
and not
heal.
taking voice requests.
Of course, and of course, Senpai appears.
Oh,
Hi,
Seth,
senpai.
Now it has to get better. Now it has to get better.
You're late.
It's still
It has to
streaming.
get better now. Fuck.
you think we're gonna wait for
You
you?
don't have to do anything,
No.
Michaela. You're fine.
No,
I have to get
we're ending.
We're in
winding
parent
down.
mode.
No, but Senpai is about to be
stream
here in
is-
30 minutes.
Look,
I
Austin.
don't care.
Hey
Senpai-
Austin, you want to play Smite?
Senpai's gonna be here in 30 minutes.
Man, who do you think you are,
Michaela
Austin?
Laws.
You don't just come into this stream and tell us when we start or not start when you know the thing.
What?
No.
I can't,
James.
like,
James, you're gonna hurt yourself.
Ow.
Hey, you come into my stream trying to say for us to stick around? Get him out of here. Huh?
I was like, see, here's the fun thing about being
See, now
Ayano.
she's in Ayano mode.
So here's the thing about being voicing Ayano. I get a reason to act weird, because like I act weird. I act weird in general. Like people who talk to me who don't know me as a game developer or a voice actor, they know me as a human being. They just kind of be looking at me like, yeah, she's fucking weird. But like when it comes
it
to like
anyway.
like yandere shit, like with especially like with Austin, whenever I talk about Austin and all that stuff, I'll just go like, senpai, wait, and I start going into like pure yandere mode, and everyone's like, oh my god, do you like have a hard on for Austin or something? I'm like, no, I'm yandere-chan.
I'm Yandere. Fuck off.
Eric, please.
You're gay and I like you. Fuck.
I mean, like, not gonna lie, Austin's hot, but nonetheless, it spurs like inspiration to be that kind of yandere. But anyways,
Oh god.
okay, so I'm gonna end the stream because as much as I want to wait for
She's
senpai, I
dying.
can't. I'm dying. I need to go to sleep so I can properly
Yes,
prepare for my game
sweetheart.
tomorrow.
Yes.
So I can not die during my game tomorrow. That would be
Sleep and
great.
drink water.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Go to sleep.
I don't want to give anyone my bronchitis through my microphone.
That being said, my last announcements for this stream. First of all, thank you guests for joining me. You guys are awesome.
Thanks.
You can pay me in rupees.
Oh my
Hold on.
goodness.
Did you say rupees or roofies?
Bacon
Either
bacon.
one is, I'm getting my rupees one way or the other.
Oh
so
my
either
God.
or.
That being said, the announcements that I have, I am hosting Extreme Greenlight. That's not a Greenlight link. What are you talking about, Michaela? That's not a Greenlight link.
What is
I'm
that?
so sorry.
Patreon.
That's not a link to Greenlight. I do have a game that is up on Greenlight. Please, 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 please.
Oh god.
Greenlight it. I would definitely.
Before because they're getting rid of green light, so let's try and do this quickly.
Yeah.
What?
Please.
They're getting rid of
Yeah,
it?
they're getting rid of Greenlight.
Yeah, they're doing away with green light. They're replacing it with direct,
Yeah.
which is supposed to be a bit better, but it's gonna have a much bigger cap on getting games in.
Yeah.
Oh.
So.
Oh wow, are they actually going to regulate the shit that goes through green light now?
No, they're just gonna charge you $5,000 instead.
Oh,
Yeah.
What?
That we'll explain later, but
Yeah.
again, I have a game on Steam Greenlight. I would really, really appreciate it if you could upvote it, because it is remember it's my next horror game with Ethan Nakashima and a bunch of other really cool people. So getting it up on Steam is a big priority before Steam Direct comes around. Next bit of information, the next game that I have outside of Remember is All For You. If you don't know what that is, it is a dating sim with a twist. A lot of really cool things are involved with that. Barry is involved as my co-writer and editor. And we're hoping to get some art soon, but I need finances to even get the game off the ground. So
We will not be crowdfunding.
yeah, we will not be crowdfunding it, but we will just be doing regular like donations and all that stuff to get it off the ground. It would be really awesome. Obviously, anyone who's my Patreon will obviously be listed as a producer, because they've been giving me money bi-monthly. So please consider my Patreon as well. My Patreon is listed in the video. It should be.
Is it?
Is
Because
Well,
yeah, I don't see it
you
listed.
need to start putting this info in your actual this clip.
Hold on.
Like
I got this,
yeah.
fam. I got her
Um,
Patreon right here on
put it in the
Slate.
Patreon.
But yeah,
It'll be linked in the video that's archived. It's just
Yeah.
not linked in this, but
no, Fuzzy Panda, I've not watched Elsword. I've heard of it. I've already answered that question. Please stop spamming it. Anyways, so I'm sorry I had to get angry at that because I've already answered that one. But anyways, in terms of the rest of the announcements, Yandere Simulator, please continue supporting it. I know right now, I know a lot of people are worried about because of what Yandere Dev put up in video wise. Don't worry about it, please. We will keep working on it, and we will keep pouring our hearts into it, and pouring our time and our life into it. All of us involved, alongside the volunteers and people who work on it. It's really cool. Next week, I will be having a stream. It may be on Twitch, it may be on YouTube, I don't know. But I will have 3 lovely Let's Player girls involved, and all of us will be playing Uno and just chatting, most likely about Otome games. Most likely about Otome games. Because all of us, that's how we're all connected as Otome games.
I'll be watching.
I'll be in the chat shit talking for sexism.
That's great.
Oh, I just realized this is like a new squad of like viewers. So I'm Dab for the Demon Queen. Just so y'all know.
Dab of the Demon Queen.
That's a thing. Dab for the.
Oh man. And yeah, I believe that is all the announcements I have in my head. Yes. So okay, I'm gonna end the stream now because I need to go. I need to rest.
You need sleep.
Yeah.
No,
Rest.
I need to take a bath
Sweetheart.
to try to steam this sickness out of me, and then go to
Just
bed.
get shit good. Get shit good, because that's how that works.
Go get your bath. Take a long soak.
Yeah.
bath.
Enjoy.
Guzzle some NyQuil, preferably when you're not in the bath, so you don't drown.
Yeah,
Who
please. I
enjoys
would not like to
NyQuil?
drown.
No one will
Treat
judge you if you take
yourself.
a fart in the bath. It'll be good.
Okay. No.
Besides Little Wayne, who enjoys
But yeah,
NyQuil?
I will. Thanks everyone for coming. You all are awesome. I love you to pieces. Have a wonderful weekend. Have wonderful sweet dreams, and I'll see you all next time. Love you all. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye, y'all.
Now go out and do something. It's Friday, for
Oh.
Christ's sake.
Don't do drugs. Unless you want
Do
to.
anything but drugs. There we go.
Do anything but drugs.
You can add more to the list. I swear. You can.
Don't.